Ugh. Advertisers. Oh, the ad popped up and took over. I, all right.
Welcome. You hear me? What? You weren't supposed to hear me yet? Oh, I know what happened. Elizabeth, because I was talking to you, all of the audio coming in from StreamYard was going out to the stream while we were chatting.
Oops.
When I thought I had myself muted. But anyway, yeah, I may be echoed. Am I echoing, guys? Hello, hello. It is what it is. I mean,
It is.
yeah. So hello, guys. How is everybody doing? Did anybody miss me? I mean, I just saw y'all a couple of hours ago. Yeah. You made cards today, Elizabeth.
Maybe. Okay, wait a minute. Why?
Okay, Christina says we hear you both. Deborah says I hear Debbie. Okay. I know part of that. Part of that is because I had the wrong audio on. I had the audio on where Elizabeth could be heard. Okay, we have feet. We do have feet, guys. We have the feet in the background. Yeah, we have a foot in the background. Okay, thank you, Miss Jen. Huh? What, Elizabeth? I added a meow to that effect. So every time that we do, and I can push the button, that they can only do it once every 5 minutes. I can do it as often as I want because it's my stream. Anyway, so when I hit the button, it meows and puts Todd's feet up. Okay, I don't know if the Mary, thank you. Thank you, honey. So she just resubbed over on Twitch. Thank you, hon. And why? I know why, because I didn't pull out the thingy. Okay, I need to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Pop out the chat so that I can actually see in my chat thing. That chat thing I was using earlier decided it didn't want to work right this afternoon, so I'm going to just... Actually, it might. I'm afraid to try it. I had to reboot. I had to restart my Google Chrome like twice. I'm going to try it. We're going to see. Anyway. Welcome in, Nerdy. Hey, Nerdy says, lurking while I game. Have fun. So she is lurking. Okay, that doesn't work because I got it pulled up. Okay, that makes sense. Let me pop out my chat. And then I can have everything in one place. Because I have to. Because I need the things. And of course, part of the reason you guys are dealing with all of this stuff right now, guys, is because I didn't quite get it all prepped during the members only. And I want to try...
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you. Who did that? Thank you, Jen. So Jen redeemed the I love you interruption. It happens a lot. Okay, we're going to see about bringing Elizabeth on, and I'm going to see whether or not we actually have... I don't know if the video is going to pop up or not, like what I want for that, because I've slept since then. Let me go to the guest page, and the guest page is not working, so I'm going back to my main page, because you know what? I haven't set that up yet. Okay, still hit the wrong button. Ha! Yeah, I'm sorry. This is some of the stuff I usually do during members only, and I didn't do it today, and that's my fault. So... Oh, I forgot. I gotta do that, don't I? I'm not gonna be able to see my chatty chats where I have them. I have to move all the things. Well, that sucks. Okay, now I have it up there. So now we're gonna be able to see Elizabeth when I do the thing. And I didn't realize that's what my problem was. And we don't have the video. I have to have the video. It has to happen. And it gets interrupted by a zombie. have the wrong thing up on the screen. I didn't even realize it. Okay,
There's so many of me.
That's not the right one. I need to go to a specific scene. I need to go to the scene that is the scene. I have not done my things. I have not done what I was... Here we go.
I'm wearing
I
hollow.
don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Give me a second. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. That's what you're supposed to do. I have to get my virtual camera right. Virtual camera output. Why does virtual camera output not have anything on it? That's the question. That is the question.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, now it does. Well, I did. What did? Okay, so I think it's going to work now. I think. All right, going back to the right thing. All because a camera thing was not turned on. Now we have the music again. We have the Elizabeth cover thing on. Yay, we're bringing in Miss Elizabeth. Yay. Okay. Idlet says, why do I get ads on YouTube? What? They're not supposed to be. You guys can see what I'm looking at, okay? Because I have the ads. It's supposed to be set to manual. There. Okay. There you go. Now we got... I'm giving Elizabeth the screen because I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
What? No!
I'm leaving.
Hi. How are you guys doing? WJ, your volume is much lower than mine. I don't know if they're getting the same thing, but I can barely hear you.
I need them to tell me. I probably turned myself down and didn't know it. But anyway.
So, if you guys...
It's very loud, is what they say. I'm turning her down a little bit. Okay, I'm muting her. Can you hear her?
Ah! Am I muted? Mute.
Apparently not. What the heck? It's like where it's supposed to be going to. I muted the thing and it says it's not muted. Okay, I know why. Okay. Now try it.
Hello, hello. Hello?
Is she still as loud?
Hello. Am I loud? Am I loud?
I turned it down some.
Hello.
Hey, Ronan.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, that's much better. So apparently
it better?
Yeah, he says it's better. So he, she, them.
Better. Better. Oh,
all
look.
right. Okay.
It's better than cheddar?
Okay, I think we're about yeah, we're kind of there. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Okay, I'll bring my face up if I can make why is it not working?
I don't know. But you guys, if you're on Discord, if you're in my Discord, you get these. If you're in WJ's Discord, you get these. If you're on my Facebook, you get these. It's the same thing on all of them. And when they print, there's little dots. I don't know why the printer does it, but it's cute, so we're going to go with it. This is Foxy, by the way. She just passed away this weekend.
That's sad.
I know. It was super quick. I was not prepared. Granted, she was 13 years old and having accidents and not moving well, but she was still a nice, happy dog until she was gone. So, yeah. But we have Foxy today. We're going to make her Halloween-y because we can.
I hate it when things break.
I
really do. There,
so,
now it's not broken anymore.
No,
okay.
Are you all better now?
I have no idea. No, but it's like there's a button I've got to switch between my face and my desk cameras, and the button wasn't working because apparently Stream Deck lost its brain.
Oh, we don't like it when that happens.
Yeah, my tech is
really dark.
Is weird.
What is going on?
You are?
Can we? It's me. It's me. I do believe.
Yeah, and I'm brightening myself up too because, yeah, I figured I was a little bit dark too. Anywho.
I guess my ring
Buttons,
lights.
buttons,
My
who's got the
monitor
button?
is in a new place, so
Alrighty, so now I can see all the. Where's the other chatties?
we pushed all the buttons. We're as bright as we're gonna get.
Hey Elizabeth and Debbie. Love you guys.
Did you hear that? Oh, you did! Yay!
Yes.
Okay, that
I
also means that
did.
either I have my volume way down or that was not very loud, but that was awesome.
No, it was not very loud.
Okay, so I don't remember where that one was. Okay, I can turn that one up a little bit. It's gonna be. Ruth wants to know what your Discord link is.
Discord is in my link tree.
I'm
Chat
gonna see
with
if I
Sassy
can
link
find
tree.
it.
Please hold.
I may be
Linktree.
able to do an invite. I don't know, but
Hold on. I'll post a link tree. Oops.
Oh, I was able to do a invite link. So we're gonna
Okay,
try
cool.
this. We're gonna try this if I can find my friggin' chat because it's my chat
Well,
is
that didn't
where
even turn
right
up
now
the
where
thing.
the StreamYard is. That's where my chat usually is. So it's like, okay, now I gotta find all the things. Okay, so here's the. I don't want that there.
What's this button
Oh,
do?
actually,
I
that
know, right? There's so many buttons. Let's push them all.
So
So
here's my YouTube one. So here, there you go. There is the that is apparently the wrong chat. How is that the wrong chat?
nobody knows.
Apparently, I
Okay.
tried to send it into the chat that we had earlier today. So how is things? I don't know what's. I don't understand what's happening.
That's all right. We'll get it. I'll get it. I will get into the chat with Sassy, and we will figure this out, right? How do you share? I don't know. There's these things. I'm all
Well,
new.
there.
Nope.
It should be in there. Try that one, guys. See if it works. I actually, this is just one of the one. It's like on every one of your
Yes.
one of your things. It has that
That's
little
me.
peoples on the side. I'm looking at it on
Yeah.
PC. It's got the little people on there with a plus, and from there you can grab an invite link.
Got you.
So it worked.
But I'm not on the PC. I'm on my phone. Because you know me. Everything goes on the phone. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. But we gotta get crafting, my friend. We gotta make spooky
You
dolls.
have to make spooky things. Yes.
spooky things.
And we have an
I
hour.
know she's not very spooky, but she will be.
You could color her spooky. They got upset
Yes.
with me for not using enough purple today.
But
You want to see
when
what I made?
chat does who chats, this is
When chat
Voodoo.
does who chat, this is voodoo. Okay,
Voodoo?
Ronan was in earlier. Why is this? It's still not working again. Why is this not working again? Buttons, please, buttons. Do what I tell you.
buttons behave. We need you to behave today. Just behave.
It worked earlier.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We're gonna figure out these things down because I'm tired of them falling out. Little heathens. Let's get these rolling. 99 bottles of paint on the wall. Take one down, pass it around.
Okay, I manually put this one in there because it was not working. I decided today to, we were playing with the BB's music thing, the music notes. Like this was yesterday.
Right. Oh, that's cute.
Perfect Pearls. Because I swatched it and then it's like, oh, I have to play with that. But isn't that pretty?
Right.
It's all sparkly.
Very
then-
pretty.
And then this morning I decided, okay, I'm going to test out that new pop-up. So this was just a test. So it's neutral colors, not anything special. But then look.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Super easy. So I made another one where this is
Of
the
course you
background
did.
panel that I was playing with Perfect Pearls on and just mixed it all with water and made me think Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
So we have, but I did green staff, green staff, whatever the thing's called. That the music
Yes.
notes goes on. I put green on there and they said I should have done purple. But then I pop it open.
Green is supreme,
Look.
so it's fabulous. Oh, see, look it. That's fabulous.
I love
Is it for me? Because it's all green?
This one's going to Jen because she won it.
Oh,
won
Jen. Wait,
Yeah,
was she one of the complainers it wasn't enough purple? Does she really want it?
Everybody wanted purple. And then
That is funny. I would have
won
voted
something
green, so.
yesterday. Oh, Ronan won a card a couple of days ago. Oh, and that one was fun too. I don't even know where it is now. I got things on my desk, but I don't know where things are. So anyway, other than the sadness of the puppies, what's been going on? Deborah says no clowns because they're scary.
Bring on the wait. Don't bring on the clowns. Bring on the clowns. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? A scary
It's scary,
thing?
yes.
It's scary.
Stephen King's It is the perfect clown. Yeah.
Well, and to be honest, though, he wasn't a clown. He was an alien. So.
Yeah, and he was a giant spider. He was a friggin' giant spider.
It was a creepy things.
Yeah, and how many people actually read the book? Not
Not
just
me.
watched the movie, read the book. I've read it multiple times.
Why read it when you can watch it?
I read it long before. It's like long before the movies. I've read most of Stephen. Well, not any of. I don't think I've read his recent stuff, so I don't know what he's been doing. But I read that one. Jen says nopers. And Amaret says hi.
Oh, Amaret! Hello. Okay, I got it, you guys. Oh my goodness. I got it.
Yay.
I think. And I used a thicker, cheap, well, it's not cheap. Well, it's cost-effective paper. It is not watercolor paper, but you know what we're going to do on it anyways is watercolor.
Because
that's right.
That's Elizabeth. That's what she does.
That's what we do. I think I'm going to use one of the littler ones and then find some other stuff to go. But I feel like I want to watercolor them all. Let's practice. There we go. Deborah! And by the way, hello, all you beautiful people. There's so many of you. And these sponsored thingies, just stay off my keyboard. That would be great. We're going in with the colors, you guys. What color is that? Oh, that's nice, but that's not her color. Let's change it up. We're gonna change it up. Yeah. I've got stuff to do. Another reel for Ranger. So excited.
I have to apologize. I'm messing around with audio because it didn't quite sound right, Elizabeth, so now I've got her on walkie-talkie voice.
I'm obnoxious enough. I'm sure they don't need walkie-talkie voice because no.
I started thinking
goodness.
maybe I had messed something up, one of the settings up. That's why I was looking at these. So I've got it changed, but I don't know what I'm going to do it with yet.
They'd be like, no, no thank you.
Elizabeth, didn't you hear my hair earlier?
Elizabeth, what?
Didn't you hear my hey earlier? We reacted, right?
Did we? Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
I said, did you hear that? And she said, yes, you did. And I was like, oh my God, you heard it. I was excited.
I did, but it's very quiet still. I wonder what I'm gonna sound like, says Ronan. Crazy.
Ronan, you're gonna have the same. It's all going into one channel, so you're gonna sound like you. Unless there's something wrong with the things that I don't. That's the thing. I don't know why things are sounding weird.
Well, that's more of a foxy color.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, I think, and we're just gonna see. I need to play with this stuff more. Mary says Ronan or Pixie. I think I'm gonna play with. I'm gonna just cut some things again. I know I need to start using my medias, but I'm gonna do this.
Media. Oh look, Foxy is painting very nicely.
Oh, by the way, my first project for Ranger isn't due until the end of October.
Cool.
Yeah. I think the 27th, and they've got me doing like regular video, 10-minute video or something.
Oh, cool.
I have no idea how it works. I think it just goes on. I think it just goes on their channel, but I'm not sure. I don't really know how it works. So I'm just gonna wait and see. I think that's what they said anyway. But I don't know.
Does she have her inhaler? I will not be responsible.
What? Ronan said, does she have an inhaler? I will not be responsible. And
I'm good.
Was that loud for you
gloves.
guys? Because I had trouble hearing it. It was like, it's really low. Elizabeth is loud, but she sounds good. And then the background sound was a little bit low. So I don't know if I just must have things set up wrong. So I'm going to increase the aux so I can, I don't want to increase that. I'm going to lower the audio on Elizabeth.
Lower my voice and raise everybody else up.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to be able to hear it. Mary says that they heard it. Deborah says, I'm paralyzed, but I need more coffee. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do I need to do this on white? I think I need to do this on black. I'm being dumb. Oh,
When Elizabeth spoke to Ronan, she didn't meet Caddy.
Terry Cooper is saying, when Elizabeth spoke to Ronan, she didn't meet Caddy. You met Pixie Dragon, right, Elizabeth?
We did throw out a bunch of voices that day that I was dying because
Oh, she started dying, Mary and Terry. The reason that she started dying is I said that Ronan gives good voice. That was the first thing that set her off.
Let's just give it a second. Because I get loud. But maybe I wasn't talking very loudly. I don't know. Is that better? Don't let me know.
And of course, now I need to go and check and see if Ronan is in the thing, which he might be. Because oh.
Can't hear Elizabeth. Very quiet now.
Okay, that means I turned her down. That means I turned her down a bit. There. Speak again.
Speak. What's on your brain? Hello?
And Ronan, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but on the stream I couldn't hear Beth. Are you there?
Okay, so Elizabeth can't hear you, and that's the whole purpose of all of the things, is for her to be able to hear you. Okay. Can you? Okay. That's why I had that muted. Can you hear him now? Hey, Ronan. Okay, Jen says no comment here. What? Okay.
Jen, I have no idea. I really don't.
Okay, so I'm going to have to look and see whether or not everybody can hear all the things. Can everybody hear Ronan, and can everybody hear Elizabeth? I decided, okay, I'm going to test out that new pop-up. Okay. That's why I had that muted. Can you hear him now? Hey, Ronan. Okay, they cannot hear anything. Okay, try it again. Can you hear them now? Okay, Jen says no comment here. What?
Okay, so I can hear you.
Okay.
Apparently, Elizabeth can
so I'm
hear
gonna have to look
me,
and see whether or not everybody can hear all the things. Can everybody hear Ronan, and can everybody hear Elizabeth?
Haha! He cannot hear me! He's in short now!
I decided, okay, I'm gonna test out that new pop-up. Okay.
Chaos ensues!
My mission is complete.
That's why I had that muted. Can you hear him now? Hey, Ronan. I cannot hear. I'm sorry. Can you hear them now? Jen says no comment.
I decided, okay, I'm going to test out that new pop-up. Test out that new pop-up.
Okay, I can't test it that way. That does not work. I was trying to test things. Y'all have to tell us. Do you hear anything? Yeah, there was echoes. Yeah.
Me.
You.
I don't know. Them. I don't.
Does that mean you heard him? Elizabeth, did you hear him?
Yes, I can hear you. But he can't hear me, he said.
Okay, so Elizabeth's laughing, so I know Elizabeth can hear me now.
Okay, and
But I can't hear Elizabeth unless I turn up the stream.
Yeah, it's on the stream. I don't have it coming back into Discord. I don't. She's not in Discord. That would fix it. Elizabeth,
Well,
you need to get in my waiting room over in Discord.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yes. That's why the room can hear me. Since I'm in the thing.
Okay. So where am I going on with?
Go into my Discord, and you should see one of the ones that's lit up that says "Waiting Room Live." Scroll down, maybe.
Yep, there it is. Up, you missed it. Scroll back up. I'm watching the stream, so.
There it is. Yeah. Yay! I think that was loud.
Ow! Hold up, please! Oh my gosh, that hurt!
Okay. Try this again.
Ow! What the heck?
Can you hear me?
Why?
She doesn't have her headphones on, so she can't hear anything right now.
Oh, that was so painful. It started out in, like, ginormous loudness. Okay, are you guys hearing?
Elizabeth, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear Debbie J.
Now I can turn Elizabeth up all I want to be able to hear Elizabeth.
That's
Okay.
what you can. In Discord, you can actually do, just because you may not know this, Elizabeth, you can adjust the people's sound into your ears.
Okay.
So if I'm too loud, you can adjust it in there, and then they'll be able to hear it.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to... Music off, please. Okay, we will turn it down. Somebody said they couldn't hear the music, so I turned the music back up, and then now Mary says, no, I don't want the music now.
Look,
Fine.
look here. Turn down for what?
Turn down to what?
I thought it was turn up the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so there's
So
that.
hi Elizabeth,
There's
how
that.
are you?
Now. Okay, so I can hear you.
Now she's just
Can't
ignoring
see you.
I was trying to be nice.
What did you say?
But I can't
I
see
just
what's
said
going
hi.
on YouTube's unless I do this.
I don't know if Elizabeth can hear me.
Elizabeth, can you hear Ronan?
Wait, did I lose everybody?
I see
You're
her.
still on there, but I don't.
Hello?
He can't hear you.
Can you
Where'd
hear
everybody go?
Elizabeth?
I can hear Elizabeth, but I'm also listening to her through StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Gene. Music is gone, guys.
Hello?
We had
This
fun with
is
the
turning-
music earlier today.
This is turning into the Spider-Man meme.
Explain.
There we go.
What?
Well, what did I do?
What is going on? Okay, there we go. All right. We have an Elizabeth in the Discord.
Hello?
Is
Okay.
that better, guys? Because I just turned Elizabeth down inside
Okay.
StreamYard, so hopefully it's not going to be full.
Is it better? I don't know. Because I totally lost you guys on Discord. That was weird.
I don't know how.
I was all by myself.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't see you doing anything on Discord. I'm turning your volume up over there. You're not muted. At least not on my end.
No. Yeah, it
ladies
was
and
there.
gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Today, we're going to be crafting up some IT help desk help.
Lots of help, please. So many help.
Yeah, on Discord, whenever somebody talks, it lights up their name, and I don't see your name
Right.
lighting up at all, Elizabeth. So I think that it does the same thing to me quite often, by the way. I don't think that Discord recognizes your microphone at the moment.
Hello.
I'm blaming the flibbity
Is that better? Because now I'm lighting up.
I'm
Well,
not
if
seeing
you're
it
going,
light up.
if you're doing,
Go ahead, Ronan.
Okay.
if Elizabeth is going through her phone, if she has any Bluetooth devices that have a microphone, it's probably still Bluetooth enabled.
Oh.
Well, that's how I'm listening to you guys. It doesn't have
So you're
a
on
microphone.
you're on your PC with your headset, but you do not have Discord on your headset on your PC.
Okay, so hold on a sec. If I switch to Discord on the PC, I just have to mute the StreamYard because then I would have what you're saying in StreamYard and Discord going through my headphones.
I want everybody to
Yes.
tell me how if that sounds that like okay, if that's the way it sounds for them. It's possible. It's very possible. I'm on both of them. But yeah, I could definitely mute you on StreamYard if the voice is coming through Discord. That'd be perfectly sound.
Okay, let me go to
Jen
Discord.
says that Ronan is the only normal sound.
If I am the one that is normal sounding, we have a severe problem.
Okay, so I want to know, does this sound better? Because I just muted myself on StreamYard, so it should be just my Discord voice. Can people hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Ronan can hear me, but can anybody else hear me?
WJ.
Are you having fun? At the moment, probably not, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Stephanie says,
Hello, Stephanie.
Ronan.
How are you?
Okay, so thank you so much, guys. It says, Deborah says yes. Mary says, I'm the lowest voice, but she can hear me. Okay, so that just means I probably need to adjust my voice settings. Output volume is higher, so that should help. And then
voice settings.
once Elizabeth is connected on the Discord with her voice.
Am I there with my voice? I don't know.
Yes, you are. And I just muted you on StreamYard. So we should be all going, voice should be going through Discord and video should be going through StreamYard. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I can hear Elizabeth.
Yay!
And that's the important part.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. Awesomeness.
Oh my goodness.
Oi.
Okay, now I gotta turn off my other headphone.
Yes.
And I'm not echoing, so that's even better.
And I just turned you up over there because I could hardly hear you.
And
but that
I will definitely support that.
Okay.
You will support what?
No echoes.
No.
Yes. No echoes. They can hear us. Yay! Deborah. Okay. Awesome. Now I'm gonna do some die cutting because I can.
Okay, so we got painting, we got die cutting, and we've got Dune. But I'm not a streamer, so don't look for me streaming Dune Awakening. That's not happening.
No, we just expect Ronan to do the entertainment. He is the entertainment.
I'm not your dancing monkey. Well, kind of I am, huh?
Apparently today you are. Dance monkey.
Look here. You, madam, you just met me for the second time. It's a little early for you to be calling me a monkey.
But you're here, so
that's fair.
There. It's like we always know that, right?
Kind of.
Exactly.
You're hanging out with WJ. We know you. You're crazy and kooky, and you all deserve what you get.
Elizabeth, I promise you, this is a subdued PG-13 version of me. I keep trying to stress that to everybody in chat. Man. Y'all laughing at the stuff that is coming out of my mouth. Imagine what's not.
I don't want to.
No, Mary says, "Don't make me pee my pants, Ronan."
It's
or
Mary,
do that would be funny.
Mary, you know good and well. You have seen me at my craziest, Mary. So you need to tell these people. You need to let these people know I'm behaving.
He is
very well.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why is Elizabeth to you guys, is she quieter than Ronan?
Am I quieter than Ronan? That would be a first for me to be quieter than anybody. I'm just saying.
Oh, we didn't tell you this. We didn't tell you this. Leslie said, tell Elizabeth about the bedazzled straitjacket. Ronan?
Yes. This is, yes. To all the new people, welcome to the crafting asylum. We're all a little crazy here. You can just suck it up, because if you're here, you're crazy. We need you to line up to the left and get size for your straitjackets. Straitjackets come in one of three ways. Comes in all sizes, so it'll fit nicely, give you a nice self-hug, but they come in one of three ways. You either get the bedazzled jacket, you get the airbrush jacket, or you get the tie-dye jacket. That's it. Those are your three options. And no, you do not get one for each personality. That does not happen. It's one jacket fits all personalities. That's how we're doing it.
Here's the question. How do
I need a timeout?
No? How do we craft with a jacket on?
I didn't say it was actually wrapped around.
Oh, that's true.
And
I didn't say it was properly secured. I just said everybody gets one.
That would be fun.
Straitjackets are not fun. I've been in one.
Oh my God, really? Why?
Yes.
Why? What did you do?
It was during training. I was not in a straitjacket. I did not take a grippy sock vacation. It was during training. Everybody had to know how to properly secure them, so we took turns having them properly secured on us.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, quote number 150. Bless you, nerdy. Thank you for letting us enjoy the Ronin 2, Terry.
Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget 1976 Rent a Ronin.
Rent a Ronin. Okay,
pimped
quote
out all
number
over the
152
internet.
from earlier today. Was driving, now not driving. My whereabouts are currently redacted, and my future location is classified for silly reasons. From the road.
I have no idea where that came from. Who would say some shit like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Who would say some stuff like that?
My
Look, we need a 7-second delay in a beep. In a beeper button.
Beep.
Because I'm telling you right now, woo, buddy, here we go.
That would require me to actually be paying attention to the buttons, and I have enough trouble with my buttons.
Ruth, I'm glad Mom enjoyed the
oh yeah,
the playback on that one.
I had so many people told me how much they enjoyed that.
Look, I don't mess with bears.
Oh, and Mary says only $9.99 a minute. Stephanie wants to know, can I rent you for my apartment complex party?
I don't know, Stephanie. I don't know who. Look, I don't know who's like collecting the money at this point. I don't know who's making money off of it.
It's got to be nerdy.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He's
I'm
clueless,
just a little
guys.
Dancing monkey, and I have no idea who my pimp is. That's where I'm at right now.
I love you, Ronan.
Tara, you're in Missouri?
Tara's in Missouri?
Tara's a little...
Howdy from Missouri.
Tara's
Tara Duvall.
close,
Yeah.
boy.
Awesome. Okay, I don't know what I'm making. Because I'm actually using a die I've never done before. It's another pop-up I haven't done before. I want to do a window. We're going to do a window.
So far, Tara is the closest to
the
me.
window, to the wall.
Everybody's down in Florida, as far as I know, but apparently Tara's close to me, so that works.
Elizabeth's in Ohio.
I'm in Ohio.
Ohio.
So I am not in Florida.
Yeah, but if Tara's in Missouri,
she's up the street.
by Stockton Lake outside Springfield. Ooh, Tara's right down the road from me. Okay.
That's too funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
So now
Tara, I'm about 45 minutes from Arrowhead.
I'm waiting to see what Tara says.
South Alabama.
Jana's in Alabama. Yep.
Off.
Mm.
Nice. Jean is in Ohio too? What?
Wait a minute. Who? Yeah, Jane Toth.
What
Ava
all's
says,
in
sounds
Ohio
like a
except for the
meetup in the
Buckeyes?
planning.
Ohio, we moved here to Ohio 4 or 5 years ago, and there's a lot of
Ohio.
stuff here. We have not explored half of it, any of it, none of it.
That's because it all looks the same. It's all the Buckeyes.
No, so it's actually a lot better, in my opinion, than Washington State. You have fall leaves in the fall, which is really pretty.
Oh, okay.
You have all the seasons, and
But you're comparing it to Washington, though.
well, that's where I lived for a lot of years.
That makes sense.
So
Well, then it was your fault for living in the United States rainforest.
and then we have waterfalls here. There's lots of places to go to waterfalls. Lots of different unique eateries and candy shops and all the things. There's a lot of things here. There's way more things here than there is in Washington State, where I was.
Like I said, you were in the United States rainforest.
Janice says, "Bite your
It is
tongue,
dreary.
woman."
It is
What?
dreary. It is gray. You got grunge and you got coffee. That's the two great things coming out of Washington State. That's it.
And I miss the coffee because there were so many mom and pop coffee shops, and here there's Starbucks, Dunkin', and those are your choices. And I don't like them. Well, I like
don't
Starbucks,
either.
but
I'm not a big fan of either one of them. I'll be honest with you.
I just get the Starbucks mocha frappuccino. That's all I drink from them because
That's what I do. That's what I get too.
Because it's the only thing that's good there.
I get a mocha frappuccino, triple shot of mocha, triple shot of espresso, triple shot of mocha, and a shot of hazelnut, and I'm good. That's what I get.
Hazelnut, but I'll have to try
it's like a $30 drink at Starbucks. It's ridiculous.
It starts off at $6.25 for the base. Just order it like it is on the menu. It's $6.25.
I know, but I get triple everything in one cup, like one venti.
And if you live in Spokane, Washington, where you do get all the seasons, and it is sunny and bright and not rainy and dreary like it is in Seattle, which I did live there for a little bit too. So there's lots of things there.
There's a great music scene. I will say that there is still a very good music scene in Seattle. Although
I never did anything.
I did have. Okay, so I don't know if I should tell this story.
Maybe you should now.
Seattle is a wonderful place.
Hey, Roberta.
I had an incident in my life. In my younger days.
Now comes story time.
So I'm an old fart. I joined the military
not.
and kind of
when you were 12.
I joined the military. I joined the military in '98. So joined the military in '98. Graduated February of '99.
Okay.
Went home. My home is always gonna be Northern California.
Okay.
I went home and I graduated 3 days before my birthday. So of course, I graduated 3 days before my birthday. The next day I'm home to spend my 10 days of after boot camp leave with my friends and family. And a friend of mine, one of my best friends in life, shows up on the morning of my birthday and says, "Hey, say goodbye to your parents, say goodbye to your sister, because you're spending your birthday with us." I'm like, okay, get up, hug mom, hug dad, kiss sister. And about 30 minutes later, we're on I-5, headed to his house, and he hands me a bottle of the worst alcohol ever created, Bacardi 151.
Oh, yuck.
I remember looking at the clock and seeing that the clock said 9:58 a.m., which is not a good time to be drinking jet fuel as you're going down the highway.
That's nothing like Everclear. Have you had Everclear yet?
Who, me or Beth?
I'm assuming both of y'all have had Everclear.
Not all by itself. We turn it into an apple cider drink.
That makes sense. First time I ever had that was I was like a junior or something in high school, and I don't know why I said yes to this, but it is what it is. I remember Everclear and apple juice.
Oh, y'all got it easy for the first time. Mine was the Costco-sized Del Monte fruit cocktail in a punch bowl with a bottle of Everclear poured into it.
And this is where somebody was probably trying to get me drunk, and we were out back roads, Alabama, and yeah, they had a bottle of Everclear and apple juice. So it was basically apple juice to make it taste a little bit sweet, but it wasn't mixed well. It was basically straight.
So
yeah.
So I will say this: Bacardi 151 was jet fuel. Ugh. Everclear is paint thinner.
Right?
You can use Everclear to boil enamel paint off of aircraft carriers.
I bet you could.
That stuff, ooh, buddy. Like Bacardi 151 will ruin a car engine. Everclear will run a car engine.
Right.
That's the difference between the two.
It's so just you have to. It's like what is that? Just you got to mix other things into it. You can't drink it straight. It's just nasty.
Oh, Jana, did you see what Jana said? If you didn't drink a cup full of fruit and Everclear out of a bathtub in a dorm, you haven't lived or felt like dying in the next morning.
Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. Ew. You guys are weird.
So, Jana, let me tell you a story about something called Purple Jesus.
Oh my God. At least you're not talking about Malort.
Purple Jesus. Purple Jesus is a fruity drink. It's got fruit. But here's the thing. The worst part about the recipe for Purple Jesus is you start with a $5 bucket from Lowe's. That's the first line of the recipe.
Oh my God.
Purple Jesus involves a bottle of Everclear, a bottle of Seagram's gin, a bottle of Bacardi 151, and a bottle of Malibu coconut rum.
Oh, coconut rum.
Then you've got fruit cocktail, apple juice concentrate, and spiced apple cider mix.
Oh my goodness.
And the reason it's called Purple Jesus is because then you dump in a whole container of grape Kool-Aid.
Oh my God.
No, thank you.
You then
wonder why I don't drink anymore.
You then put the lid of the 5-gallon bucket back on and you shake the bucket. This is a problem.
Shaken, not stirred. Look at all the cocktails on the screen.
Yes. The reason that this recipe exists is because the Marine Corps is the only service in the United States Department of Defense that was born in a bar.
Oh my God, it was? I did not know that.
Yes, Tun Tavern.
Oh wow.
The United States Marine Corps, it was actually born in a bar. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Simon Hurley
So,
workout, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I
That-
just did that with some solar sprays. My faves.
I like that.
Trust fund and crocodile tears.
Ava's got stuff all up on the screen. Hello,
Trust
Christy
fund.
Snail Mail by Borella. Welcome in. How did you find us? Who was it that did the puke emojis? That was Mary. Mary did the puke emojis.
That's because Mary listened to the recipe. I'm sorry, Mary. It's not my fault.
Born, not borned. Roberta, don't be correcting the Ronin. He's a guest.
As drunk as the Marine Corps gets, sometimes they speak in cursive.
Okay, somebody said something about PGA Punch. Terry Cooper says PGA Punch will never, 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 never drink again. Hey, Mama YC. How you doing, honey?
Yeah. I mean, look, I've never seen. I spent 10 years in the military. People going to see PGA events. I have been to tailgating for the NFL. I've been to tailgating for Major League Baseball.
How about tailgating for high school?
No sports fans in the world drink
Like
anywhere
Marines.
close to the Marine Corps except the PGA.
Oh, really?
They make cocktails and martinis out of anything. And
Oh my
when
God.
they start getting like the yeah, see, Roberta knows. Military mom, yeah.
Hey, Roberta, don't be telling Amanda any of this stuff, okay? I want her to
Look,
think
I'm
good
not-
things of me.
I'm not snitching on nobody, but let me tell you, buddy, the PGA fans, they know that all they got to do is walk. They got to walk 18 holes. Or if they want, they could just walk 9 holes and then enjoy the rest of the punch. Man, ooh. Ooh.
Jean, I'm sorry, honey. She said, gotta go. Sorry, have fun.
Bye, Jean.
Bye, Jean.
Have a good day.
We will miss you.
Might be a hard topic. Who knows?
Well,
Hi, Jana. How you doing?
I don't know who is. Yeah, this has been fun so far, though.
Military retired spouse. Yep.
Well, my first husband was Air Force.
What
I
do
grew
you
up
know?
I grew up right off an airbase. Yeah.
See, I grew up an Army brat and then I enlisted and I was not ready.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Well, even in high school, I said the only way I'm going in the military is if I marry it. But then again, so did my mom. My dad was Air Force. Same base. So yeah, I grew up right outside the base where I was born.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually rare for,
I know.
for military
Yeah.
brats.
And what's really weird is like Bobby, my first husband, he was basically only stationed at that one airbase except for when he went off to the first Gulf War. He was surgical, so he basically worked in a surgical
that's
tent.
why.
Yeah. So that was
Okay.
the only time he actually had to leave that airbase.
See, I grew up with my dad. Okay, so with my dad enlisting in '80 and me being born then, by the time I was 18, I had
I told
lived
you you're a baby.
in
I'm old.
11 or 12 different cities by the time I was 18.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
I had lived in 21 cities by the time I was 20.
Well, I think my dad, I don't really know. My mom and dad split up when I was like 4. But I think he was, I know that he was supposed to have gone to Nam, and I think he basically got out shortly after that, and then wound up moving back to California because he's from Placentia down in Orange County, LA area. So he was from there. And then my mom wanted to move back here, back to Alabama. After they split up. So I grew up in Alabama.
So my dad got out in 95, which means I spent my last 3 years in high school in, believe it or not, in a civilian town, no military influence whatsoever.
Really?
And the people that I finished high school with were confused. Because, I mean, this was a itty bitty little town in Northern California where, like, I always explain it this way. I graduated with people who, when they walked for graduation, they walked next to the person, whether they were still friends or not, they walked next to the person that they met in kindergarten.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to me, that was
weird.
A wild concept.
Right.
And then for them to turn around and look at me and they're like, well, what do you mean that's a wild look, I haven't known anybody at that point in my life. I was like, look, I haven't known anybody more than 3 years in my lifetime. Like, I couldn't tell you where any of the people I went to kindergarten with are at right now.
Right.
And they just didn't understand it. And it's so early on in my life, I understood like the vast differences between civilian and military lifestyles. My biggest thing was, yeah, I'll never know what it's like to have one of those lifelong friends. I will never know what it's like to have met somebody as a kid and gone through my entire life.
Right.
And that's okay, because the trade-off is I'm not socially awkward, obviously. I have no problems talking to people. I was a professional new kid for the first 20 years of my life. I have no problems talking to people.
Crazy.
But I will never forget one of these, and I've told this story, and I think I'm almost positive Devers has heard this before. I had an assignment my senior year in high school. It was world history, and the assignment was explain how how Desert Storm specifically impacted you on a personal level. Now,
you're one of the only ones that could actually answer that.
Well, no, because the idea of the assignment was to look at the global impact of Desert Storm, to look at the national impact, to look at the state impact, and draw down to how to show the trickle down of the impact of war all the way down to your household. Everybody else was doing these great assignments explaining all of that all the way down to how it impacted their household directly. Mm-hmm. I started off my paper, everybody was very detached, very, very clinical about it. I started off my paper by saying, December 25th, 1991, my father walked out of the house and I didn't know if I'd ever see him again. And Mr. Kerman,
January 7th, I think it was, 1992, Bob went off to war.
Yeah.
My late husband. Yeah.
And that was the
and I didn't know if I'd see him again. So yeah.
Yeah. I that was my first sentence of my paper. Everybody in the class just kind of stopped and looked at me and went,
"What?
Oh. Okay." So like it was the first time that anybody who'd ever been touched that deeply with world politics. And Mr. Kerman was a Navy. He was a Navy reserve. He was an officer, naval reservists. Mm-hmm. And in the middle, like I got through my first sentence, and he said, "Stop." Give me your paper. I forgot. Your sister did the same thing 2 periods ago.
You guys, yeah. Y'all were on
I
the same
walked over.
page. Yeah.
Yeah. I walked over. I handed him my paper. He wrote A+ on it, handed me my paper, and said, "Go sit down."
Didn't
You're not
even let you
that
read
paper.
it. Oh God.
Yeah. That was literally like, I don't need anybody else crying in my class. Just take your paper and go sit down. I was like, I worked hard on this.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
And Mr.
No,
Kerman,
I get it.
Mr. Kerman, who I knew was a naval officer, looked at me and said, "I do not care, troop. Go sit down with your paper." I said, "Yes, sir." And I went and I sat down.
Goodness.
So, like, and my friends had had that understanding of they will have lifelong friends or people they've known for 10, 15 years at the age of 18. And I'm like, the trade-off for me was, one, I'm a professional new kid. I can fit it. I can fit into any social situation. The other thing was, a lot of those people were born there, grew up there, lived there, and will die there. And I've had a couple that I thought you were really, Mary. You thought I was super shy, huh? Okay. But
I'm actually scrolling back up because someone said that you have lifelong friends here now.
And I appreciate
I think
that.
that was Jen. I think that was Jen.
Adeliah
is starting to sing Sweet Home Alabama.
But I mean, there's
Alabama.
There were a couple things that actually happened in that time frame of my life where it was just like, wow, y'all really don't know what it's like to be outside of this town. Because another thing, and I think it was the same class, Mr. Kerman's, he taught world history, and it was the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Okay.
And everybody was like, okay, well, it had this impact and had this impact, and it was easy for me. They were like, I don't know how this had anything to do. I was like, my report's already done. Well, how's your report already done? I have pictures of me and my sister standing in front of the Berlin Wall as it's being torn down. That's we are not the same. Like
yeah.
You understand it from one point of view. I understand it from a first person point of view. Like, that entire country was drunk for the entire year. I have pictures of me and my sister at the first unified Germany Oktoberfest in Berlin.
Oh, wow.
Someplace that I should not have been as an 11-year-old. Because, boy, howdy. All I'm saying is those little lederhosen outfits, they got real tiny that year. And I should not have been there as an 11-year-old.
Ronan!
What?
What the heck?
I was 11 years old, drunk in Berlin. Like,
Elizabeth, are you
adults.
still there?
Hi, Elizabeth. Are you okay? I didn't break Elizabeth
I don't
again,
know
did
where
I?
she is. Are you there, Hen?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, I don't know what's going on.
What happened?
Brand new monitor, and it's going out. It keeps
Smack
going
it.
black. Sorry.
Yeah, it is brand new. It is brand new. I mean, she was having problems with it like 2 weeks ago, and she's gotten a replacement.
It's doing the same thing the other one was doing.
That's
it's just
ridiculous.
Going black. And and the little blue light is staying on, so it's not like the power's going out on it.
Is it like it's going to sleep?
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. It's going to sleep, but it shouldn't be.
I'm trying to find if it has a sleepy thingy, because I don't know. Advanced settings.
Are you okay, Debbie? Are you okay there, Debbie Mac?
I'm okay.
I didn't. No, Deborah McDonald said, "Oh my God, I just took a drink of my coffee." Did I make you spit out your coffee? Please tell me I didn't make you spit out your coffee. I'm sorry.
You made Jen spit hers out. But that's Jen.
I'm sorry, Jen. Yeah, like you have to understand the first unified Germany Oktoberfest at that point in time, like whole
Nope.
adult Germans
Okay, Ava
were handing me
said
drinks.
if it's only the monitor, it could be the video card or video RAM going bad.
My ring light just flashed, like it went out and the monitor went out.
I saw a light thing. So maybe it does have something. Well, if it's your ring light also, that sounds like an electrical issue. Like the plug in the wall.
Don't stick your tongue in it.
Yes, don't do that.
No. So no,
It's
this
a
is
shockingly
really
bad
piss me off if there was nothing wrong with the other monitor and it's a power issue.
Well, you still got a new monitor, but you still got a new monitor.
I swear to God, I did not mean to sprinkle that much chaos. I'm so
yes,
sorry.
you did.
What?
The monitors. I quit.
What? What did you say? The monitor is what?
It won't stay on.
Love you, Elizabeth.
Have you tried clapping at it?
Clap on.
Exactly. Clap on, clap off.
I don't understand because nothing else is glitching out. I mean, a light, the monitor, but the CPU is still running. It's the same power cord.
Okay, Roberta wants to know how many things have you plugged into the one outlet?
All sorts of stuff because I literally
why.
have one outlet. I have one outlet up here. That's all I have.
Yeah, I was having the same problem and I had to split mine up. Like I split mine into 2 different surge protectors and then I got a powered USB hub.
I mean, we're running my AC up here through a very heavy duty AC extension cord to the 2nd level because
she's in the attic and it's roasting.
It just blows the circuits. And
yeah, that sounds like it.
We would tell the kids, I'm using the AC in the attic so that they don't use the microwave, which I just had to buy a new microwave too because I was like, I'm done eating cold dinners. I need a microwave that works because when I go to use the microwave,
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Because it lights up and it's like, oh, I'm on, but it's not rotating, it's not cooking, and they can get it to work, but I couldn't get it to work. I'm like slamming the door, like.
And this is where she's renting, and she's had issues with things at the rental property, so. So it's not because she chooses to it and she doesn't take care of her house, because she does. But this is where the landlord doesn't take care of stuff necessarily.
No. I mean, he came in when our brand new stove, something happened. And I'm like, everything trips everything. I want the stove on its own thing. And he did pay that because I'm like, because if it blew my stove, you're paying for it. But then everything's been downhill since. Do I have parchment paper? Yes, I have parchment paper in the sublimation drawer. It's over here. Right there. Come here. Right
That
there.
absolutely,
she's talking to
Mary,
somebody else.
100%.
She's not talking to us.
Okay. And
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please remember to don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share the video, and make sure you subscribe.
Aw, thank you, Ronan.
You're welcome.
Ronan gave us a public service announcement. And not the kind that he's done in the past.
Stop it.
Monitor died.
I'm behaving.
Yes, you are. Love you, Ronan.
Love you too.
Something wrong with the power.
So difficult sometimes.
It's not. You're good. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put a little owl in my card. I decided not to do a trifold. It's going to be just a regular fold, but it's going to be a shaped card, and it's going to have this little owl up in there. Stephanie, thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. She says, Mary says owl.
So What if
Thank
I
you,
turn
hon.
off- I'm gonna turn off one light and see if that helps. Maybe I'll turn off the fan and just leave the AC on. Maybe
That would be terrible.
Everybody who lives up in Ohio, y'all need to help Elizabeth find a place that she wants to live.
Oh yeah, it needs to be no first month. I can pay first month, but not the last and the deposit and all the other monies, because I have no money saved. I can't move because I have no money.
So I know you were trying to do that, what, a year ago? Something like that?
Yeah.
It was a while back.
Yeah.
And you thought
financial choices. Poor financial choices. Anyways, I turned off a lot of stuff, so hopefully I don't lose the monitor again. I wonder if it's our new fan that I have up here for when.
Jen says, Ronan,
Thank
you
you,
to
Jen.
bomb.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that.
But yeah, sorry for bringing the subject down, because like.
Bring what subject down?
Owl.
There's no that's
my
not
technical
down.
drama is like depressing. It's depressing. We're
It's
in
not
Ohio.
depressing.
We are in Youngstown, Ohio. Austintown is right there. We would love to live in Niles, Ohio, because Niles Warren area, because that's closer to his work, because he's an hour out from his work right now.
Oh God.
Really, yeah.
That's not good.
I don't think you'd consider Simon Hurley stuff poor financial. No, we don't talk about the Simon Hurley stuff.
Where did my owl go? My owl disappeared, Elizabeth. He's like this big, and he's black, and now he's gone.
Where did?
But at least I got a moon.
What's Simon Hurley? Is that like we don't talk about Bruno? Is that what that is?
No. It means that she spends lots of money on Simon Hurley stuff. We love Simon Hurley. Simon Hurley
crafting materials, I'm assuming?
Yes. The guy's like, what?
So
how old is Simon Hurley? I think he's like
health.
23. I think he's like 23 years old. And he's been making card videos since he was 12.
Right.
See, that's the thing, though, okay?
He's fabulous.
That is taking care of your mental health.
Yes, it is.
So that's an investment. That is a strict monetary investment into your mental health, and we support those.
Yeah, but then I also buy stuff that I don't need. Like when Foxy passed away this weekend, I says to the husband, "Can I go shopping?" And he says, "Yeah."
That was for mental health, also.
Look.
So I bought some stuff.
Look, that's just.
It's
that's
mental health.
Shopping therapy. That's all that is.
That's retail therapy. I gotta find my little
absolute retail therapy.
There he is.
I shouldn't be retail therapying when I really should be paying my bills. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay, yeah, that
bills should be. Yeah, I've got credit cards that are upset with me because I'm like, nope, I need this stuff at the scrapbook.com more than I need to pay this bill.
It's also stamped timber, so it's a
this is how I've always looked at it. Retail therapy is important because if I don't make the sacrifice in a situation where I feel that I need to do retail therapy, I can't pay my bills from jail.
Well, there you go.
So,
yeah, there you go.
I mean, I kind of feel that that's a fair trade.
It could, yeah. I see. Okay, we're gonna make another thing.
You keep wanting to play with me. That's fine. I have absolutely no problems. You're gonna give me 3 hots and a cot and a free education? Come on, I look amazing in road cone orange. Don't start with me.
Ronan is definitely an enabler, guys. Yeah.
I am not an enabler.
You just told us we can spend money.
I didn't say that. I told you what I do. I'm not saying you should.
But do as you say.
This is what I do. I am in my mid-40s.
Mary says that she does not look good in orange at all. And hey, Reese Cup. Sorry, honey. It's chaos here today. I gave my little owls, but maybe I can see him later. I gave him some yellow eyes.
I'm going to pop off in road cone orange. You say what you want. As long as I don't go to jail in Texas, I'll be fine because they got those pink jumpsuits and I look terrible in pink.
Oh my goodness. What? What?
Okay. Alrighty. I think I need some trees and stuff to go.
You in jail right away. No trial, no nothing. Right to jail right away.
Pink jumpsuit. That's just not happening.
Thank you, Ryan. Ryan just did a right to jail Tangia thing.
Look here.
Do not
We want to see him in a pink jumpsuit now. I don't know how I feel about this.
Don't know how you feel about what?
Go straight
in a
to
pink
jail.
jumpsuit.
Look.
Hey, Nerdy, I need a picture of Ronan in a pink jumpsuit.
Why are you trying to break up a happy home? Why are you trying to break up a happy home? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh God.
And I have to stop. I have to stop for a second.
Okay.
Because when another one of the OGs, I have to say hello to my boy Ryan. Hi Ryan, how you doing?
I know Ryan. Ryan comes in all the time.
Yes. Country guy.
We love our country guy, don't we, guys? What color do I want? I need brown.
If I'm in my mid-40s and you think now hold on a second. Okay. Yes, I am in my mid-40s and yes, I think I'm old, but keep in mind it's not so much the years, it's the condition of the model. Okay. Because you got to keep in mind some of those years, some of those 40 years that I have are military years, and military years are like dog years. Each one counts for more than just 1 year.
Right.
Hey, and Deb, by the way, my late husband who passed when he was 40, we told him he was older than dirt, so it's relative.
Yeah, like
I know I'm older than dirt now.
Look, I'm 45.
It's much better. It's much better than the alternative.
I'm 45, and I know that I'm not as old as I should be, but look here. There was more than a couple times where Uncle Sam rode me hard and put me away wet.
I was just thinking those words. I was thinking those words exactly. Rode hard and put away wet. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of footsteps where I had no. Uncle Sam used to put 80 pounds on my back and say, walk just cuz. Yeah, no.
Crazy.
But still too young to resist. See, and here's the problem, Ava. That's another part about being a vet. That whole still too young to resist, I have no problems telling people.
I'm waiting. Old man.
As soon as I found out that I was allowed to tell people no, it was over for a lot of people.
Oh, but your personality keeps you young.
Look.
That's what Stephanie said.
Yeah. My body's 45. It feels like it's 60, and my brain feels like it's 25. So that's the problem I'm running at right now. I got three. That's a whole lot of gray area between those numbers.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I think the condition is rough. You're the same age as my retired Marine brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. It's Jarheads.
And Stephanie, Ronan knows I'm older than him. Ronan
Yeah,
knows I'm the old one in the group. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Ryan is the baby. He's the young'un.
Yes.
Ronan is a young'un too. Why am I starting to talk like I'm in Alabama? It's like, where are these words coming from? I haven't called anybody a young'un in a long time.
Because you feeling old.
Look here.
Sorry.
Sit around.
I'm a little baby.
Like we're from Alabama, or we can sit here and talk about all sorts of things, being down from the holler and stuff like that. I would prefer not to. I spent way too long in school trying to make
Elizabeth,
sure
check
that
your PayPal. Smile, smile, smile.
with somebody, I would be able to get out of this accent.
Elizabeth,
stay out of
check your
this accent.
PayPal, honey. Says Anne Marit says to check your PayPal.
Anna Marit.
She did it again, huh? I just realized I was supposed to put the other die over that.
Anna.
There are certain words that I and don't feel bad, Dubbers. There are certain words that I had to relearn how to pronounce them. So
you had to relearn how to pronounce
that.
things. Okay.
Yes. Words like rural.
Rural.
Yeah, exactly.
Rural.
But if I get a
we just said it was back in the sticks. We don't say rural. We say out in the sticks.
Rural.
we say out in the sticks.
Yeah, the more whiskey I have, the further down that dirt road I get. That's
exactly.
My if I have a little bit of the right kind of whiskey, I end way down at the end.
Yeah, nobody says that word.
Baby sharks on the screen, Elizabeth.
Baby shark.
I'm just a baby. Country guide. It's Jeff, but it looks like a baby shark.
That's just a baby. Did donate.
Was that you, Ronan? That was you, wasn't it? It wasn't the sticker again.
No, it wasn't.
It was
that was me.
Huh?
That was me.
I'm just a baby.
Yeah, that was me.
Hi, Pixie Dragon. Has Amaret been naughty or not? We're dying here, honey.
I'm having a
Okay, that was very loud in my ears, but that's okay. It's Grogu. Grogu is over you.
Where?
Do you see
it?
Look
at my
baby.
Grogu. How did you get a Grogu? Who put a Grogu in there?
I'm thinking it was probably Country
Guy.
Ryan. It was Ryan.
Yep.
He's playing with the
Baby Yoda
stickers.
sticker.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's a Grogu.
no. It's Grogu.
Look,
that's not Baby Yoda.
I'm reading what the screen says. Stop yelling at me.
Whoever put that in there did it wrong.
It said slap Baby Yoda sticker for 50 bits. I'm just reading the screen.
No. Loud here too. Who's loud? Am I loud? I didn't do it.
The alerts are very loud because I'm trying to make it so we hear all the things Discord, and the balance is off. So every time an alert comes up, it is super loud. I know it, and I can't really fix it right now.
It's the artillery of the stream. It's just
the
loud.
artillery. It's the artillery of the stream. Absolutely.
That's right.
Okay, so I got my trees cut out. I hope they look spooky. I haven't actually looked at them yet because I'm popping stuff out of them.
This is
It's insanity. This looks good. Look at this, Elizabeth.
What? Oh, I like that. That's
all it was is craft cardstock that I did streaks of Weeping Willow on.
I love Weeping Willow.
Yeah. Okay, now that's gonna look right. Look at the window now.
That looks nice.
That looks
beautiful.
good. I
That
think
is the only plant that I dislike.
What plant?
The Weeping Willows.
You don't like Weeping Willows? What's wrong with you?
Look, what's wrong with me? You only gotta look.
We only have so long
The
to
accent,
talk about it.
the accent that I displayed earlier was God given. I was born in Virginia. I spent a lot of time growing up in the Carolinas. Look, weeping willows are beautiful from a distance, unless you're a hard-headed kid like I was, in which case willow branches will make you hate weeping willows.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and you know what?
You're not supposed to get caught for one.
When I was a kid, okay, I still have my mom's paddle. I still have my mom's paddle. It was a knife sharpener. It was a piece of wood about this long with a handle and a strip of leather on it, and it hurt a lot worse than a belt. A hell of a lot worse.
Well,
but yeah, there were times when she had us go cut our own switches. When she couldn't find the thing because we tried to hide it from her.
So my sister, who was a diabolical sociopath in our youth, her birthday is in March.
Okay.
And of course, Christmas is in December. And the one thing she wanted every Christmas and every birthday was a paddle ball. Little rubber ball on a string with a paddle. You sit there and you smack the ball.
Right.
My sister, to this day, still doesn't know how to use a paddle ball. Like I said, diabolical sociopath. I love her to death. And years later, she admitted to this. The only reason she ever asked for a paddle ball for Christmas or for her birthday was because my parents, or because, of course, within the first 10 to 15 minutes, it would break. And my parents would save the paddle and eventually break the paddle on my posterior.
She just wanted to be the one that provided the paddle.
She just wanted to make sure there was always a paddle in the house. And she admitted, and this is the thing, she admitted to this years later.
Bye, Roberta.
Bye, Roberta. Have a great night.
I hope we're not running you off, honey.
I hope not.
Crack that whip.
Yes. That is the reason I hate weeping willows.
I said whip it.
It's also the reason I hate rose bushes.
Wait, they beat you with a rose bush?
My grandmother, God rest her soul, because somebody needs to, had rose bushes. And for a short time, I lived with her. And she would make me go out with pruning shears, pick my own switch, because rose bushes were the only bushes she had in the yard. And she would take gardening gloves and use gardening gloves to take all the thorns off, which of course resulted in not all the thorns coming off. So yeah, I don't like rose bushes. I don't like roses. Weeping willows are beautiful at a distance.
Child. Like,
look, I'm 45 years old. Yes, I survived free-range parenting. Okay.
I mean, I got whooped by the belt, but I did some seriously bad stuff. Results in those whoopings. You sound like they just enjoyed pulling trees apart.
No, I think he probably did something. He's just letting you know what the end result was.
From the age of probably about 6 to the age of from 6 to 18. So a good 12 years. I spent a lot of my time trying to disprove the theory that a hard head makes a soft ass. I spent a lot of time trying to disprove that. So yeah, no, I didn't have. No, it wasn't all whoopings through my entire life, but I did. I will admit now. Yeah, I will admit now in my wiser years, yes, there were times that I.
He keeps doing the stream stickers. He keeps giving me bits. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
So he just did the one with the towel, with the wet towel.
No, Sharon, I did not learn quickly.
I don't think he's learned yet.
I was a real slow study, and there's some stuff I still do because I'm that hard headed.
Oh,
But
God.
no. Let's see, the switch, paint stir sticks, wooden spoon. Yeah. Yeah. There are definitely some things that there's a lot of things that are actually becoming a lot more clear now.
I mean, I learned from my switches, so I didn't get them very often, which is good.
Yeah,
But yeah, I learned not to do things and to behave and do what Mama said. What Mama said was law. It was just her.
No.
What Mama said was law. Ooh.
Yeah,
Look at that.
The wooden spoon for me was on the knuckles. That's the one that still irritates me.
That's so. That's crazy.
Oh, I love this. Elizabeth, look.
Yeah, yes. The closer I got to 18, the closer that never happened, Mary. Thankfully, my parents never balled up their fist and swung on me, but there were my father and I talked. There were a couple times he wanted to just knock me out and be done with it.
Having raised kids, it's sometimes hard to control yourself. I do remember slapping my kid in the face because she was intentionally pushing me. It was one of those. And it only happened once, and I apologized immediately, which was probably, I don't know if that was actually a good thing to do. He kind of told her that she could do whatever the hell she wanted to because it wasn't going to happen again.
Once I had kids and I started raising kids and my parents dropped into grandparent mode.
Mm-hmm.
I could there were just moments where my kids said things or they tried to get away with things, and I could just hear my father laughing. Like,
oh
yeah, there's days, and my father passed away in 2012, and there's days that my son says things to me, and I'm just like, God, can you please stop listening to the ghost of your grandfather trying to convince you that you're going to get away with stuff? Because you're not.
Exactly.
And then there's those times where I feel the words coming out of my mouth, and I know that my mouth is moving, but it's my father's words.
Yeah, it's your father's words.
Like the big one for me was the first time I ever said, "Look, I understand you're going to try to get away with stuff, but please understand, you are trying to get away with things that I have already tried to get away with, and I was better at trying to get away with it than you are. So I need you to just," and the first time I said that, I just was like, "We're done talking. Go to your room. Go to your room." And I called my father, and I told him what my son had done. He was like, "Yeah, I remember when you," it's like, "Yeah. Okay, so what did you have to say about it?" I told him I was better at running the same cons he was trying. "No, you did not. You did not use my words." Yeah. I didn't even realize it till I'd already said it.
That's funny. Yeah, parenting skills, I used to get in big trouble, get the whoopings. I told my kids when things were going, I'm like, you do anything, I'm just going to terrorize your booties. And one day my son, much older, they were really good kids. I was really fortunate. They didn't pull the crap I did. But my son, he was pushing some buttons, and I'm like, and he got in my face, like, and I just reached up and I slapped him, and I says, "I will take you down. I don't care. You just back off." And that was the last and first time I ever actually hit him, because, like I said, he was a good kid. There was no spanking. I did tell them, "Hey, if you do this, this is the consequence." So I think they believed me up until he got in my face. I think he was 15, 16. And he's like, "Rrr," and I'm like, "Pop!" And the look on his face, and I'm like, "Don't." But yeah, that was the only time. And my daughter, I think, learned from that. She gets her grumpiness. She gets her grumpiness, and then she's like, we're just gonna live with it. But yeah, I was really fortunate. My kids were really good.
My kids were good too, thankfully, because man, my parents and I think about it as many times as my parents said, I hope one day you're gonna have a child, and I hope they're just like you.
Don't
And
ever say that to your kids. Oh my God, don't ever. Because you know what? It comes true. You speak it into existence. My mom said
my
that.
mom took it back because I told her if I ended up having a kid like me, I was going to jail.
And instead, I wound up with one so much worse than anything that we could have ever done. I never said that to my girls because, even Destiny, I did not wish that on her. There's no way I would wish it on her.
My mother stopped saying it when I told her if it came true that I ended up having a child just like me. I just flat out told her, I was like, look, if I have a child that's just like me, you're gonna end up raising that one too, because I'm gonna be in jail. And my mom just thought about it for a second and went, well, and that was the last time she said it to me.
Yeah.
Exactly, Jen. I think the only time I ever threatened my children, I told them.
I remember the only
told
time I cussed
my
at my
daughter,
mom.
I was like,
I
look,
dropped the F-bomb and called her the B word.
you can sit here
Now
and be
I'm
mad at me,
14 or 15
but
and
if you
couple
keep
inches taller than her.
doing
She
all
took my
these
throat in
things
her
that you're
hand and
doing,
pushed me 3 inches up her bedroom wall.
I'll just
I never ever
look. I'll
cussed her
get rid
again.
of you and just have another one and start over. And the way she looked at me, she just like, oh,
I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it.
Oh no, it wasn't even that. It was, and I said that, and I felt bad, and I went back and apologized eventually.
Did you see what Terry Cooper said?
Yeah. Is Terry Cooper over on Twitch?
Yeah, she actually did a text to speech. I remember the only time I cussed at my mom. I dropped the F-bomb and called her a B word. Now I'm 14 or 15 and a couple of inches taller than her. She took my throat in her hand and pushed me 3 inches up her bedroom wall. I never ever cussed again.
Right.
I remember one time I cussed in front of my mom and she just looked at me. I mean, I realized what I had done and I knew I wasn't supposed to. She never said a word. But it never happened again because I knew better. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really good about the not cussing. And my kids are
I still feel guilty if I accidentally cuss in front of Todd's mom.
Whatever, man. My mom worked at the Salvation Army in the office, and I would go in, and I'd be talking to her about my day, and the F-bomb would drop in this, and she'd be like, Elizabeth, stop it. I'm like, ooh, sorry, my bad. Because she's like, you take after your father. I'm like, I know, I'm so bad, but yeah, but growing up, we didn't.
My mom knew better. Like once I got out of the house, and especially with the fact that I joined the Marine Corps, my mother already knew that there was going to be a change as far as my I started using the I started dropping the F-bomb as a comma in sentences.
Right? Yeah. So
that was a sentence enhancer for high impact constructive criticism.
Well, you also know that word is all different forms of language. It's a verb. It's a noun. It's an adjective. It's an adverb.
Exactly.
It's my bestie friend.
Hi, Blossom. It's just shenanigan night. We're not even talking about cars. We're just listening to the Ronin talk. That is all that's happening.
This
is the Ronin show.
This is what we're doing.
This is the Ronin show.
It is not the Ronin show. This is Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Brought to you in part by Debbers and Elizabeth Costa-Rogers. I am just here.
Where's that? Where's that Stanley? You're just the comic relief.
Exactly. Apparently, I'm just a dancing monkey. Dancy, dancy, dancy.
The Tones and I have a song about dancing monkeys, so it's all good. Okay. I've got two cards done. How many have you done?
I'm still working on this first one, honey, but look at it.
It looks wonderful. I really like that one.
'Tis the season to be spooky. Okay. I have embossing powder that is not just clear, guys. I found my buttercup. I don't even know if they make this color anymore. I think it's just yellow or it's a different name for the yellow. But I use yellow embossing powder for a sentiment. I haven't done that in years.
Welcome to the Late Night Ronin Show.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Late Night Ronin Show. Thank you, Ruth.
Somebody played text.
Huh?
I was flipping back and forth, seeing what Ruth was saying.
Well, she did it as a text to speech. And ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Ladies and laddies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You need to keep in mind, all it takes to make ladies into laddies is add a D. Ladies and laddies. That was PG-13. I don't care what you say. That was PG-13.
It was PG-13. It was not PG.
Okay.
It was PG-13.
Exactly.
I don't know if Elizabeth got it or if she has just got her mic muted so she doesn't laugh.
Well, no, I didn't hear. No, I'm slow. I don't
She's
know
focused. She's focused.
I don't catch the things, so I don't know what y'all's laughing about.
What? What?
Have you ever heard,
it was what Ronan
have
said.
Have you ever heard that before, Elizabeth?
Heard what? I'm sorry.
Ladies can be
muted.
All you have to do is remind. It was a reminder that ladies and laddies. It's kind of like ladies and gentlemen, but ladies can be laddies. All you have to do is add the D. So.
And no, I've never heard that.
Yes.
I'm not sure if she got it, but I'm gonna have to talk to her later.
Yeah.
Please. Okay.
Well, you need to make ladies into laddies is add a D.
And Ruth just did it.
Oh!
Hey.
Now she got it. Okay.
Yep, there we go. Hi Beth. How you doing?
Hi, Lori. Welcome in. She's still dying. Oh my god.
Dang it. That was funny.
So I have to ask, do you prefer Elizabeth or is Beth okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay, just check it.
Yeah, my family calls me Beth. But
I just want to call. I want to call you out in the most comfortable way for you, because me.
So for the YouTube, when I decided to start doing the YouTubes, I said, well, let's be Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, and just for making it officially official. But yeah, I even have people call me Liz. And I have one crafty friend who calls me Boo, so like BOO. So
at least it's not Boo Boo.
Yeah,
not a boo boo.
Yo, Boo Boo.
Lori says y'all have lost it. I know, hun. I know.
The problem with Boo Boo. Hi, Yogi. Yeah, I don't think you should do that, Yogi. Yeah, no. I'm not beating the allegations, and I understand that. So, just...
Yeah, but I will answer to Beth. I will answer to Elizabeth, Liz, apparently pretty much anything. It's fair game. Where's my?
I mean, it's nice to be asked. I've been expected to answer to names and nicknames that, well, honestly, a lot of them you can't say on YouTube without getting demonetized.
That's terrible.
Yeah, there's been.
Stephanie says we're having too much fun.
Ooh, what is going
Boy,
on?
howdy.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. I really don't.
I'm just playing Dune. I'm playing Dune Awakening. I don't know what you guys are doing. What I mean.
You're playing a video game while. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this is him. Why not?
Because okay, so that whole walking to chew the gum thing, I can do, but chatting and playing video games, I cannot do. I'd be like, I die so much.
I can't talk to people in the video game while I'm holding a conversation with you guys. But I mean,
yeah, it's not like he's trying to play Fortnite and talk to the people in Fortnite at the same time he's trying to talk to us.
Exactly.
But
I can shoot people while I'm playing.
I play Diablo, and you don't have to talk to nobody. And my family would be talking to me. I'm like, I'm trying to focus here. Leave me alone. I can't game and chat. Like, that's insane.
I like to call you. It's going to cost you, girl. What?
I am trying to play a video game. If you want to have a conversation, it better be about the DPS and how to improve it. Otherwise, go away.
Okay, so Blossom likes to call you, Elizabeth. It's going to cost you, girl. Yes, but it's going to cost you.
I had a shoulder replacement earlier this year. I asked the hospital if I could keep the bones as a souvenir. They said no. They have joint custody. Oh, God.
She loves her dad jokes, by the way. I think
terrible dad joke.
I think I fixed the dad thing, Ruth. You might be able to use it now. I don't know. Am I trying to?
That is a wonderful, horrible dad joke.
Yep.
Trying to emboss on vellum, and I forgot which side I actually embossed. That kind of sucks. I don't remember which side I stamped.
No,
there we go.
Sucks buying a brand new monitor and then realizing it wasn't the monitor. That sucks. My life sucks right now.
There, we have a ghost. I'm gonna add a ghost. I might add a second one.
I wouldn't shoot in the toilet today. It was totally close.
Don't get her started. Don't get her started. I have a dad joke command. It's !dad. And then I've got an add dad joke command, ! add dad. And Ruth is the only one that has added dad jokes, or tried to. I haven't gone back to check to see what she's done lately.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that I grew up with that they would have really appreciated an add dad command in their life. So
oh, an add dad, yeah. I'm not talking about an add dad joke. Yeah, I would have appreciated an add dad and had a dad worth adding.
Yeah, I don't know, because I mean, well, for a lot of them it would have been better, because the fatherless behavior is whew.
Well, my mom was awesome. It was just her having to do all the things, trying to be mom and dad and everything. And
that's fair.
Being broke didn't help. Yeah. I didn't know we were poor until after I wasn't poor anymore. She never made us feel like we were poor, but I think we actually were.
You know what? That's not a bad thing, though, because it helps you to appreciate what you have now.
Oh, absolutely. And she also taught us, well, she was one of those people. I remember her best friend gave her $10 to buy a pair of jeans back when they cost $10. The cheap ones would cost $10. This is back in the 80s. But she did that, and she told her, now don't be putting it towards bills. I want you to go buy a pair of jeans for yourself. Because my mom wouldn't. Right. When my mom died, my house payment, believe it or not, the house I inherited, was $72 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. It was a $72 a month house payment. I think we only owed like $2,500 on it at that point, and we couldn't afford to pay it off. Oh. She was definitely living paycheck to paycheck.
Now,
how's this for the ghosty?
Yeah.
Is that where the ghosty goes,
Oh,
Elizabeth?
That's nice.
If you were buying jeans in the 80s and it was $10 for a pair of jeans, those had to be tough skins at Sears.
No, we couldn't afford to go to Sears. We went to Zare.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Never even heard
Or
of it.
I got my stuff from yard sales where my aunt was the one doing the yard sales. So it was basically hand-me-downs from my cousins.
Yeah. The ones I hated were Huskies. And I had to wear Huskies because I still have, but even when I was that size or that age, I suffered from a culture issue called BMAS. It was a genetic issue. Got it from my dad. Stands for Black Man's Ass Syndrome. Yeah. I had a bubble butt before it was cool. So
okay, I just looked at the clock, Elizabeth. You know what I didn't do at 6:30?
Oh, you didn't do the share the thingies.
We didn't do the stream showcase yet. We were distracted. And nobody has yelled at me about it yet.
Somebody mentioned it, but I didn't. It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, so my card is done finally. Elizabeth's done like a half a dozen. I don't know if she's given anything away. Huh? You've done two?
I did.
I thought you were done with two long before I was anywhere near done with this thing. I do love it. All it needs is a white panel on the inside, and it's done. It's so pretty.
What is a stream showcase? Because I'm not crafty, so I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that is.
Hello, Miss Michelle. Welcome in.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing?
Stream Showcase is an area over on Discord where I let everybody put their pictures of their cards and stuff, and then once a week we go and look at them. I get to show everybody off. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, so it's fun. Let's see. Somebody posted something and sell your crafty stuff. Oh, that's where I was. Never mind. It's not where anybody else did anything. Okay. Stream Showcase. Let me scroll back up to where someone helped me put Elizabeth's image in there, Ruth. Elizabeth's image in there so I would know where the start was. Because I forgot again.
Like that, dude? Yeah, that's nice.
I love that, but of course I forget to do it. So, let's do share a screen, and we're going to share the Discord screen if I can find
Elizabeth,
it.
are those corgis?
No. Foxy was a Pomchi, a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix.
Pomchi.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. Pomchi.
And I got her for free. The breeder said that nobody wanted her, and I'm like, I'm not paying for her because she was selling the other dogs for $150. And I'm like, she's cute and adorable, and I'm not a dog person, but I'm not paying for a dog ever, never. And she's like, oh no, you can have her for free.
That is two types of very hairy dog, though.
Oh yeah, her coat was insane. She got lots of brushings. You could make another dog with her fur.
Yeah,
it's like my cats.
See, the dog that I would want is a Pomsky. The Pomeranian Husky mix.
Oh, that's just wrong though, because Pomeranians are tiny and Huskies are big.
I understand that, but they're adorable, and I would want one.
That's a horrible mix because that's not natural. Those big ends.
You know what? There's a lot of things that aren't natural. I've seen a lot of things that aren't natural in my life and in this world. I think probably so far my favorite is chickens that are the size. Like, they got the muscle mass of a pit bull, and I'm still trying to figure that out, but I'm not worried about it.
Or the mountain chicken. That's just not right either.
See, and here's the thing, okay?
Do you know mountain chicken?
The entire argument of that's not natural, duck-bill platypus. Don't talk to me about what's natural and what's not natural.
Larry the platypus.
It is a egg-laying mammal with a duck bill that is poisonous.
Right?
Man, that's a real thing.
Wow.
Giraffes are a real thing. I'm still trying to figure that. What the hell do you mean that there is a leopard horse with a 6-foot neck? What? But unicorns aren't real?
Are they not though? But are they not?
Unicorns are not real, technically.
Yeah,
they are mythical.
Yes, they probably are. They just hide very well.
I swear.
That's
Okay.
true.
True story. And I might have been a very imaginative kid, but we were driving through some I don't know. It was a big vast road of nothing but trees and open fields for miles and miles. And I was looking out and I swear it was a unicorn.
There's a lot of weird animals.
I'm like and I never told anybody because I was like, no, yes. And to this day, I still think back to that. And I'm like, was it real? Was it fake? I don't know. It was weird.
Hey, Jay.
But I turned off turned off the fan.
Craft by
Papa
Jay
Smurf
is
showed up? What's going on?
Craft by Jay is in the house. I'm going to try to do the stream showcase if it's okay. I didn't want to interrupt y'all.
I'm just coloring. I'm coloring.
But look
my
what
box.
Jana made.
Oh, I seen that.
You've been ghosted. What a bunch of bullshit.
Isn't that so
Bullshit. Sorry, I said it wrong. Oh, and this one is super cute. I love this.
This is that bullshit.
Bullshit. So, Jay, that was Elizabeth coloring her puppy. And we have an extra voice in the chat. Meet the Ronin.
Hello. How you doing? Hi, Jay. How you doing? I am apparently the sprinkling of chaos. In yes.
And apparently you said something about a dancing monkey at some point.
I will not be your dancing monkey.
But yet,
Lord bless this holy hanger. What? I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry.
And 3 shall be the number.
The number shall be
3.
2
Does anybody
is
go
too
ahead?
few. 4 is one too many. 5 is just silly. The number shall be 3. Sorry, I had a Monty Python moment. I'm good now.
I love Monty Python. Okay, so look at this cute little ghosty. This one is a Spellbinders die set, which I have and I love. It's fabulous. This one actually goes with the cuckoo clocks, the ones we did last week. Was it last week or the week before? Anyway, these are the little guys that go on the. Oh, you didn't see the cuckoo clocks? You're gonna have to check out my. Okay, yeah.
I did see the cuckoo clock. I did remember seeing that.
Yeah, there was one that had little These are the die cuts for that set. And Jana is also on the Spellbinders team, so awesomeness.
Don't confuse them with Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
No eating paper. Yes.
Why? There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with eating paper? Debbers. Stop it.
Okay, this one I gotta look at.
That is not putting fiber in your diet.
Okay, this is someone that I don't know what their name is. They have a number for their name, but they're new in our group. I remember that they had joined, but I don't remember what their actual name is. But this is where it looks like they did. Here are my Halloween cards. I made a total of 32 cards. I may end up adding some ephemera if I can find some that match. So
nice.
Yes. So they did some cutting of pattern papers and glitter paper. Glitter paper is fabulous. I like the spiders.
Yeah, I can do with that.
I do like that.
And it looks like an embossed panel in the background. I like that. So those are fun. Here's the cuckoo clock, the cuckoo cottage. This one was done by Miss Danielle. Scrappy Tales Halloween, Spellbinders Halloween. Yes, we do all of the things. So that was what Jay had said. Oh, wait a minute. He says Scrappy Tales Halloween is greater than Spellbinders Halloween? No. I love them both. Oh, and this is where she did a video showing that she used the snap and slide to make it TikTok. I gotta show it again.
Want to come to the play tonight? So why come here?
So isn't it just fun? Yes, love it. Okay, so those are from Miss Danielle. And I asked her, and I didn't hear back. I said, "Fabulous, can I share your pick and video with Pear Blossom Press?" So Danielle, if it's okay with you for me to share that with Miss Amanda, I will. And then Adeline showed us a video of the red moon. I did see that. That was where they were. It was the blood moon that was this last week. So she showed that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there is a video there if you guys are interested, and it is in the stream showcase. Ruth did one of Horsey. The mechanism is the same concept as the wiper card, but this particular layout format of it is from a flip video that LV Handcrafted did in one of her flip videos. So It's where she basically cased Lynn. And Ronan, case just means that CASE means copy and share everything.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
appreciate
where
that.
we get inspiration from other people. But this one is
there
one
was
that
a whole bunch of words that I wasn't understanding in that.
So this is where it's shut, and you might be able to see there's like cuts here around the sides, and then when you open it up, the happy birthday and this little horse flip out from it. So that's what she was talking about being a wiper card. That's what we call it. And I think that turned out pretty cute. So thank you, Miss Ruth. And this one is from Miss Ilka, a baby card. Welcome, little earthling. So Ilka is in Germany, so that's why it's in German. That is cute. I like the little owl.
I like that we have crafters from all over.
Cuckoo.
Does that say welcoming? That does say welcoming.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, little one. Yes. I think that's what she said.
Welcoming.
Yes. And then this one is a double fun fold card for Craft Roulette. So, do you recognize the characters? Aloha Mora. No. Swish and Flick. What is the word? I forgot what the magic word was.
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yes.
It's Leviosa.
Yes.
Unless it's a picture of an orca that has breached the water, and then it's a levy orca.
Okay, and then we have Crookshanks. Anyway, it's cute. Yeah. Oh, and then we also have Harry. There's Harry.
Yes. The two people in the book that should have ended up together. I know that's a hot take.
Yeah. Okay, and here's a little pop-up card. So you open it up and it pops up. So she showed us how her mechanism works. So that is cute. Go ahead.
I know we're a card pass. Do you think that anybody in the Harry Potter universe ever just went, "I got your nose," to Voldemort?
Oh no! Or the people that say the front of a Tesla looks like a Voldemort.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I'm like, great.
Somebody should have just said, "Hey, got your nose."
This one
it
is
would have
cool.
been quick.
This is a
They would
type
have been
of
gone.
an easel card. This one is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a type of an easel card because it has a fun fold, but you still have it as an easel where it pops up on this little birthday wishes is what's holding it up. I think that is super cool. And I love all the butterflies and the pretty paper.
Nice.
I'm out here making cars with kickstands and stuff. I
I know.
barely
How about this one?
Y'all making cars with kickstands, and I can barely pick a card from like the drugstore. That's okay. That just makes me feel bad about me.
Wait. Okay, so Adeline said I sewed my gnomes from 2021. Some of my sewed gnomes from 2021. So she made gnomies. Look at the gnomies. I need to do stitching on my gnomies. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, guys. It'll be a chill stream. Look at all of our
That
gnomes.
is Carolina blue. That is Carolina
the
blue.
light blue? The light blue?
Yes, the lighter blue is the Carolina blue.
That's pretty. It's so cute. Thank you, Miss Idle. There's a lot of them. Look at these. I missed some of them. It's like, okay, Gnomes part 2. I got to pull up more. So that one's got a yellow hat with ribbons. I know. Ruth says, all I think of is Gandalf. Oh, wait. Terry Cooper says, Ronan, you know you're not supposed to say his name.
Excuse me.
Voldemort.
I was told that you might as well say his name. he's going to try to kill you anyway.
That's true.
And I'm a muggle to begin with. So I'll flick him in his no-nos. I don't care.
Norma says, good job on those idolide.
If I'm going out big, and I want everybody to remember me.
Right.
I'm loving all of these. Jen says, adorable. Stephanie says, that's right, Ronan. These are so fun. Okay, and then we've got, guess which one was the favorite one 5 people wanted to have? I don't know. I flipped through them too fast. Then they were all adorable. I like all of them. I don't have a favorite. Okay, then we have Linda Gorman, who is doing her craft roulette card, which I did not do this week. Sorry, guys. So this one is it looks like it is a gatefold celebrate card. And then you open it up. It says happy birthday with Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat making a card. Look at that face. I love that. Oh my goodness, Linda. I love that. That is too fun. And then 2 cards in less than 30 minutes. One of those cats
that are just angry at your presence.
I know, right? 2 cards in less
you are
than
here,
30
you
minutes.
Fed me. Why are you still
Card
here?
Chaos Live. I have to watch that. I joined the Card Chaos group. I haven't actually had time to watch it yet. I need to watch that. Okay, then we have Kelly's Craft. She posted this at 7:07 because she knew we were late. This is nice. She did she stamped and die cut all the pieces and they're all floating. I can see that there was foam used. Because you know what? Foam is live. Where's my button for my foam?
No.
What?
Foam.
No.
Foam.
Oh,
No.
you said foam. I don't know what you were
Foam.
saying.
Oh.
There's there. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth hit my button. Ruth knows how to push my buttons. Kelly knows how to push my buttons, and so does Stephanie. And Norma. They all like doing the foam. Oh, that is cute. Look at this one. Stenciled, and then it looks like it's got some paste or something. Stencil, and then it looks like they've got paste on there for snow. Look at that.
That's really pretty.
That is lovely. And it's layered stenciling. I mean, I can tell that it was the basically it was the bell stencil, and then you had the second one, which was the girl with the little star. That is, I love that.
Somebody's popping your pumpkins out.
I know, I heard it. Jen says you have to triplicate yourself. Okay, you guys need me in triplicate? Here's another one. This one's stamped. It looks like stamped and stenciled. But then she used a paste or something on there. There's so many different things it could be Nuvo drops or something. But she's got that as the snow on there. It's so wonderful. Kelly says, I just realized I could have made it light up. Absolutely. Let's go back to it. This one because of where you put the gems, you had places on there for 2 lights at least. You could have done a third, but you have a place on there for 2. One in the little star and one in the light, and that would have been fabulous. It's already fabulous. But I don't light up everything I could light up. I mean, the card I made tonight could have been a light up. I love this too. May your day
we're
be
going to do a light up card next time, right? Because
yes.
Kelly said that the snow is Nouveau Simply White.
Okay, good.
Is that what that is?
Yes, you said it right. So Nouveau is a company, and they make these different kinds of gels and stuff that, well, it made all that puppy stuff, but it's in a bottle, so you just squeeze it out. It's kind of like squeeze paint, I guess. Like squeeze puff paint. That was so fabulous. Look at this.
I'm just glad that I said something crafty and didn't mess it up.
You did it right.
I'm
I didn't
good.
even see the stars on here. I don't see the stars on this picture, okay? And then when I change the page, she's got light up. She's got glow in the dark stars on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
We like
so cool. I found my glow in the dark stars. I do have them. Ooh, I could put a couple of glow in the dark stars on this card, couldn't I?
Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori. Gotta go cook. Have a wonderful dinner, honey. Okay, then we have this one. from our family to yours. Super pretty. So stenciling with white splatter over the top to make snowfall. That's so nice.
Awesome stuff.
I do love this one though. Elizabeth. Happy Halloween. We've got zombie hands inside the popcorn and eyeballs in the gumball machine. And that bottle of pop has I actually recognize what's probably supposed to be a spine. I think is actually the witch's legs from a glass. So a lot of this is from Spellbinder's dies, added with other things. This is cool. I love that. I mean, the popcorn might be a Spellbinder's one that I don't have, but I recognize a lot of these things.
Right.
Oh, this one's got little skulls. Oh, so cool. Jen says glow in the dark paint. And Kelly's Craft said
I don't know how I
correct.
would feel about that. I don't know how I would feel about finding heads in my popcorn. First of all, that's got to be in a huge popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
But yeah, that.
Bah humbug. Christmas sucks.
That's rude.
Everything on that dog's face.
I think it's a rabbit hole design stamp too. I wish he did more of the coffee ones.
Everything about that dog's face says they spent the entire night before Christmas with boxes that say some assembly may be required.
He lost one of his bunny slippers. Did you notice that?
Yeah. That's just a very unhappy bunny.
I like this one too. I'm thinking those might. I'm trying to remember what. I recognize the stamps. It kind of looks like maybe Lawn Fawn. I think might be those little ghosties.
Oh,
and the tea bag. It says ghosty on the top. So it's a cup of ghost tea. Ghosty. These are fabulous, Kelly. Love them. Oh, I want to know where you got that one from. It almost looks like a coloring book. But that's gorgeous. Oh, that's nice. I like that house. Yeah.
I like that house.
Yes. And then I
recognize
recognize these too.
You know what that house looks like?
What?
That house, again, showing my age. That house looks like the house in the opening of Scooby-Doo.
Yes, it does. Is that from Scooby-Doo? Hey, Kelly, is it? She says it's a coloring page. It was a coloring page.
It looks like the house from the intro of Scooby-Doo.
Yep. I loved Scooby-Doo.
I really like that picture, though.
Yeah, love that. And then this is one of the newer birthday sets that came out a few months ago from Spellbinders, and the ghosts and the haunted house on top are from last year or the year before last, I think, from Spellbinders. And don't you love it that I recognize all the Spellbinders things? Y'all are thinking, I don't want you to know what I made this out of. but I love this though, and all the glitter. Look at that glitter. It's so cool. You did a fabulous job, Miss Kelly. And okay, so the moon is apparently covered in glow-in-the-dark embossing powder. Oh, I stopped it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So when you turn out the light, look at it.
It's shiny.
Yes, it's all green and creepy glow. Love it. I know I have some somewhere, and I don't know where it is. So I was lucky that I found my stars. My lucky stars. Jen gave you heart hands. Yay. Let's see. Do we have anything else? The only thing less on here was where Kelly was wanting to show us yesterday.
And be like, oh, look, my sleep paralysis demon's lit up. Nope, not doing this.
Okay, let's see. Anything else going on here that I need to know about? Nope, nothing else going on in the Discord, so I'm going to shut that part down. We're going to pop back up on the screen. There we go. So do I need to put some glow-in-the-dark stars on this, Elizabeth, or is it good where it is?
I like it the way it is. I do.
Then I leave it the way it is. I think it's pretty. But yeah, I found my recollections
like
glow in the dark. You like it like that too?
Yes.
We like it like that.
Yeah, baby. I like it like
that.
Sorry. I'm okay. I'm back.
Okay, so Terry posted in the Discord. I think he was upset. I kept saying his name and disturbing him. I think it's because Apollo wanted to watch TV and wanted to watch us. This is at 1 o'clock today. I think he was wanting to watch us on the thing. And then Todd just meowed at me.
Sorry.
Oh my God, that's ferocious. The storm was definitely. Is Elizabeth still coloring a corgi?
It's not a corgi. It's a foxy, and Foxy is a Pomchi, or was. She's passed.
Pomchi.
Elizabeth is sad, and this is her crafty therapy. We are having a crafty therapy session.
Right?
Yes.
You guys, it was so crazy, too. I mean, she was 13 years old. She was an old dog, but she was still going up and down the stairs, and she was mostly making it outside to potty. But then
she was just tired.
Then on, like, late Saturday, well, it was more like Sunday morning, she was doing this weird coughing, and it just went downhill, and then Monday a.m., like 2 in the morning, she passed. And I was
There is a cat. That's a cat.
That's Apollo. That's
Apollo?
That's Terry's Apollo watching me make a card.
Okay.
Yeah, Terry said in the chat, you need to show Ronan. So I had to show Ronan. I had no choice. I was commanded.
Hello, Apollo.
Apollo. Is he named after the starship or the boxer? Apollo Creed.
Or the pilot.
Or a pilot. Who's the pilot?
Apollo from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, yes. Apollo.
Starbucks. Well, in the remake, Starbucks.
He's a woman.
Love interest.
Yeah.
Yes. Apollo
Starbucks was not a woman in the original.
Yeah, that's true.
Norma says that is the best therapy you can do. Well, no, we actually had 2 forms of really good therapy today. One of them was Elizabeth getting to craft, and the other one is Ronan.
What?
The dancing
making her laugh. She got to craft and she got to laugh a lot.
Yes.
And then we're still upset 'cause the monitor keeps going out. I turned off the fan. I turned off the light. That's why it's kind of dark in here. I was
Next
hoping...
time, just put out a brownie for the goblins like half hour before stream. You'll be fine.
I got to figure out what I got to do, though, because I'm supposed to go on TikTok at 8, which that's coming up really soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't TikTok Tuesday if I can't even keep my monitor up.
That's true.
Oh, wait. I probably could. I could just use my phone. So we might
Question for you, Elizabeth. I'm thinking this is what Jen is asking. She says, is Liz showing online? Cannot find tip jar. So I think she's asking for your tip jar.
Oh, my tip jar is at the bottom of my Chat with Sassy link tree.
So that means go to her Chat with Sassy link tree. Yep.
And let me pull it up because it didn't let me do it because I did it wrong just a minute. Where is the thingies? There's the thingies, and then we go link tree, Chat with Sassy, and then we
with the thingies, where's the stuff?
And then we copy, and then we paste these. There's a pasty for you. There's my link tree.
There's her link tree.
It's through PayPal.
PG-13. Okay.
Who is the faceless voice?
Would you like to introduce yourself to the people who have popped in that don't know who you are?
Buenos gorditas. My name is Ronan One Actual. Ronan for short. Hi, how you doing? BFGM Blossom loves crafting. Hi, Blossom. How are you?
We love Blossom. We haven't had Caddy in here yet, though. You know.
Very true.
Okay, so Deborah says, this has been my day. Debbie J live and then Debbie J and Elizabeth. Deborah was in my live stream earlier today.
Yes.
Nice.
That was fun. Yes. I mean, there were people that I don't remember ever seeing their names in there before. It's like, who are all these people? Who are these new people?
But do you know who Deborah is?
Yes, I know who Deborah is. She is with you every Monday night. Two Girls
And
Crafting. Yes.
She has been to my house.
I know she has.
She's my Canadian bestie.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this, Blossom. Please, I if you're looking for me online, by all means, stop. I am not a streamer. I did want to clarify that. I'm not a streamer. I don't stream. I don't create content. I am literally just a chaos monkey here to dance, and spread chaos.
He's the chaos
monkey. That is what I do.
You totally should, though. You're hella funny.
No, I don't want to be a streamer.
But he'll come on and help entertain us.
I will come and I will be silly on anybody else. I will derail anybody else's stream that wants to let me on. I absolutely will come and derail anybody's stream just for the sake of laughs. But I am not a streamer.
We've tried to talk into it.
I'm not a streamer, a content creator. I am a guy who enjoys playing video games and laughing with people and making people laugh. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna have to use this yellow again.
The name Ronan?
Well,
Ronan
that's because we haven't told. I don't necessarily mention Ronan that much, but he's been showing up. You've probably seen Nerdy in here. This is Nerdy's other half. I'm not going to say better half because that would probably be lying because Nerdy is so awesome. But I love them both.
Nerdy is awesome.
Yes.
Nerdy's a streamer. I'm not.
What? Stephanie says you don't have to just keep coming to Debbie J's stream. What? Why?
I think Stephanie's trying to steal me because Stephanie was arguing with Terry earlier. I was going to bring this up earlier, but I left it alone, and I'm going to bring it up now. Stephanie and Terry Cooper were arguing about, because Stephanie wanted a poll to give me a new name, and Terry was like, no.
He
is the Ronan. And I was like, I'm going to leave that alone because I'm not getting in the middle of that.
Ava, what? Did you see what Ava said?
I am not a screamer. I'm not.
Quote added, rent a Ronan. Mary says, Ronan can come to my stream anytime. He knows he's always welcome. And then
yes,
Jen is
I'm trying this new concept.
But we're your lifetime friends.
I'm trying this new concept of being, compared to anything else I've said on the internet, a lot bit more wholesome. But it's new. I'm trying it out. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so Stephanie said, I did not say you needed a new name.
Oh, that was
Jen
Cootie. Jen was trying to rename me.
Okay, if in order for Elizabeth to be able to do her TikTok stream, we probably need to do the giveaway soon. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Are you giving away anything that you made tonight, honey?
I have 2 cards if anybody wants a Foxy card.
Oh, that's so sweet too. Yes. So we're going to start the giveaway. I don't know if I reset the thing. I have to make sure it doesn't come up with all the things. It's probably going to say everybody won. No, it didn't. Okay, good.
Ruth, stop it. I am not Sergeant Monkey Boo Boo. I will not stand for this.
You're not going to stand for
not
what?
stand for this.
Sergeant Monkey Boo Boo. Sergeant Monkey Boo Boo. Oh my God, that is too funny. I need to change a couple of things on here for when I want to do the giveaway and stuff in the middle of a Elizabeth stream because it kind of resets everything back to the other stuff. And yeah, it didn't work. Kelly says you can be Mr. Boo Boo.
I hate it.
Guys, we're gonna chase him off.
This is terrible.
I
not going. I'm not leaving.
I think we've attracted some new people, and I think we've scared a couple off. But I guess that's a good balance.
Before and after photos. When did I say anything about before and after photos? What before and after photos?
Before and after what?
Yeah, like I'm
Live 4940 first time chatters joining in the giveaway because they want to win a card. Kelly says, "Why do you hate me? I'm a kid."
I don't hate you.
Ronan doesn't hate anybody. There's monkeys all over the screen. Oh my God, there's monkeys on the screen.
What indeed? We have lost the plot. What is going on here?
The stream is
I don't
out of
have
control.
any hair.
The stream is out of control.
I don't have any hair.
Carol. Welcome in. So
Hi, Carol.
She says, "I'm not that easy to scare off."
Carol, boy, howdy.
What?
You should change your the command to get into the drawing. You should make it ! Gimme. G-I-M. ! Gimme. Gimme. I want it.
So, Carol, if you haven't already done it, if you want in to win one of the cards that we made tonight, so we got this one I made, and then we've got Elizabeth's. If you want in on the giveaway, type ! Joint. Same for everybody else on YouTube and Twitch. This is funny. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh God, today has been a day. Today has been an awesome day. I am so excited. We have had so much fun, and we have monkeys on the screen again.
Monkey!
Oh, Idleide went for a haircut the other day and said she would put before and after pictures. So it wasn't about Mr. Boo Boo.
Oh.
Kelly wants to know, Mr. Boo Boo, how old are you again?
Old enough to know better.
Yeah. Old enough to know how and old enough to know better.
Old enough to know how, old enough to be good at it, old enough to know better. That yes. That's very true.
Okay, I'm trying to breathe. It's not working very well, but I'm trying to breathe.
You can do it.
No, Ronan said this afternoon in the previous show. What did he say in the previous show, Idleide?
I was not sitting in a tree. Why am I sitting in a tree with Kelly? I'm very confused right now.
You're confused. I'm
What?
confused. Well, confused. It's okay.
Oh, Terry said that we should have the new command for the giveaway should be ! Ronan.
No. Absolutely not.
I did say that I probably need to change the command for the giveaway because it's the same one that they use for the Tangia dungeons, and they kept doing the dungeon. I had to reset a couple of times.
I did one time. One time.
I said they. I didn't say you. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you.
Well, now you called him out.
No, he called himself out.
I don't know what's going on, but people are losing their minds. I didn't get a haircut, neither did he. Somebody check on Deborah. She's losing it. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Beth. I'm not kissing anybody in a tree except Nerdy.
Guys are hilarious.
Deborah's is dying. Somebody check on Deborah's.
Pass Debbie J a bag. Breathe in, breathe out.
I can't breathe.
You can do it, Deborah's. I promise.
I can't.
I love that.
I'm crying.
Deborah.
I made Deborah.
I snorted.
Deborah's J.
Oh God, I'm crying.
Hello and welcome to Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Today we will be covering breathing. Breathing is that stuff that you do so you don't turn blue. Because asphyxiation is bad.
Can we fussy cut? And my eyes are watering. I can't see what I'm doing. I cut the wrong.
Kelly says something about cutting the tree down. I don't know what that means.
The kissing
I don't know either, but she's
the kissing
running
tree
around with an axe.
Because I don't know. I recall them saying they would sit in a tree. Cut it down. It's a willow tree. Cut it down. Oh my God.
Carol's new here and she says, I love the chaos.
Hi, Carol. Carol, I don't know what's going on.
Hi, Olivia.
I'm just here trying to figure out the difference, but I don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows. It's okay.
Hi, Olivia. Olivia's laughing.
Y'all are exceptionally blank today.
We get to
Christina thinks we're something, and I don't know if it'll get me demonetized.
Yeah. A good something, a bad something.
Mary said some people do it on purpose. I don't know what she's talking about, though. What do they do? And Kelly's telling you to put the scissors down, Elizabeth.
No, we gotta get this dog over.
Demonetized is bad because if you're doing it and you get demonetized in this economy, you don't do anything for free on the internet.
Thank you,
Welcome
Jen.
to Debbie J. Welcome to Deborah J's Only Crafts.
Debbie J's Only Crafts. Okay, so thank you, Jen. I forgot to put up the warning, the caution banner. The chat may take over the stream. Well, sometimes the guests may take over the stream too, and sometimes they're a little bitty dragon. Okay, not little bitty. He's 3 feet long.
Well, that's still tiny compared.
I'm 3 feet long. I'm blue, but it's not from not breathing. That's just my natural tone.
I'm getting there. Thank you, Kelly. She says, "Breathe, Debbie, breathe."
Welcome back, Debbers.
Yeah. And the Todd is in the house too, by the way.
The Todd.
Caddy says, "The Todd."
That's right.
Am I supposed to be dying? Is that what you're saying, Kelly? She put skull and crossbones up. Hi, Olivia.
Death becomes her.
Kelly says, "Todd, help your wife."
There's no helping that lady.
No, he's used to this. This has happened more than once. I'm just surprised. Okay, Elizabeth, you are doing so good. You are not dying laughing like me.
I've got things to focus on. And leave me alone.
Kitty. Okay, we have 23 people in the drawing. Anybody else sitting out there and not hitting the join? I can't say button because it's not a button. Exclamation point join. Shauna. Shauna comes in at the end of the shenanigans. Ronan, introduce yourself to Shauna. She has a YouTube channel too. I need to give shout outs. Where's my buttons to do that?
Hello, Shauna. How are you doing? I'm Ronan. I am the chaos demon in the stream today. So, I before anybody, let's go over the questions real quick. 1, no, I'm not a streamer. Yes, I do funny voices. 3, I like making people laugh. Apparently, my partner is renting me out on the internet, and I'm being fought over by Debbie J and Elizabeth's community as to who I will be pimped out to next time. And if you apparently, I'm also a dancing monkey. So I think that about sums it. Oh, and I have an alternative personality that is a 3-foot-long pixie dragon from a D&D campaign that I created like 30 years ago. That about sums it up.
and Mary says for $9.99 a minute.
No. I am an 80s child. I am a child of the 80s. It is $1.99. It is 99 cents for the first 2 minutes, $1.99 for each additional minute.
Oh, Kelly's she put up on the screen lots of dancers and lots of monkeys.
Yes, I am cheap. It is not $9.99 a minute. It is max. It's $1.99 a minute. I am cheap, or I am not cheap, but I am tawdry. That's the difference here. I am not cheap, but I am tawdry.
And Mary says, I will remember that next time. And then Ava says, so he's a minute man.
PG-13. PG-13. I have to remember.
That's the guy who did the Laddie.
Kelly says you're selling yourself short. Because you're the bomb. She says you're the bomb. Deborah's like, OMG. So Shanna,
I already told you I'm not short. I'm 3 feet long. It matters.
Yes, it does.
He needs a bigger card.
We love you, Pixie Dragon. Okay, so if you're I don't even know words anymore. Oh my god. If you have not already entered the giveaway to win one of Elizabeth's cute little doggies or my spooky card, type into the chat !join to get in on the giveaway, and you will get in. Terry Cooper did a We Heart Caddy. And Jen is not commenting on the Minute Man.
I'm not saying anything about the Minute Man comment because this is PG-13. I have to behave because I was told to.
We've gone down a hole. There's not coming back.
Jen is trying to make me an emoji now. What is going on?
I know she is. Well, we do have the Todd's feet that pop up on screen.
That's fine. I'm trying to figure out. Nobody has seen other than my profile picture. Nobody's seen what I look like. So how would there be an emoji?
They don't care.
Dancing monkey. 3
And
foot.
I swear to God, if you make my emoji a monkey, it's racist. I swear to God.
I'm not gonna do it, honey. I promise. I am not gonna do that.
Thank you. Don't make me a monkey on the internet.
Okay, they got monkeys and gorillas all over the screen and orangutans. Kelly,
I am not Harambe. I am not Harambe.
You're Aladdin's little monkey friend, Abu.
Abu.
His name was Abu.
Abu.
His name
Ryan
was
made an emoji. Oh, Ryan made Mary's emoji, a unicorn eating popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he has a voice alert for me that says, "Well, that's Debbie," in a very country voice.
The closest monkey that would even resemble me would probably be the monkey, the killer monkey in the closet from Family Guy. That's about as close as you're gonna get.
We're not gonna do a monkey. We're gonna do a dragon.
Unfortunately, Stephanie, unfortunately, Caddy doesn't breathe fire. He breathes pixie dust.
Aww.
Which, I mean, let's be honest, this is a crafting channel, so anything that spits out glitter is going to be acceptable here.
That'll be awesome. Jen says, how about a graduate emoji?
Are you trying to seduce me? Is that what you're trying to tell? Sorry. That's where my head went with the graduate. I was like,
I know that. That's yeah. It's like, okay. I'm thinking,
you, Mrs. Robinson.
We love pixie dust. Okay. I think
Be
we
careful,
need to do
Mary.
the giveaway, and we need to let Elizabeth go because she has got her TikTok at 8, and y'all need to go over and hang out on TikTok with her, okay? So, if you haven't already gotten in on the giveaway yet, type in right now, ! Join, or you're going to miss it. And here's the card I made. I'm going to bring myself up big so you can actually see it, because half my screen was covered up with the drawing thing. 'Tis the season to be spooky. Love this. I'm going to put a white panel on the inside, but I haven't done it yet. We have dragons and pixies on the screen, or dragons and fairies, but I'd say pixies. So we have that one. And then Elizabeth, this is what she's got going on. Look at her cute little puppy with bat wings.
Yes.
Yes.
This is little Foxy, one Halloween. And yeah. I traced her picture. The picture was really cute. So, yeah.
So adorable, honey.
We're giving them a both away.
You're giving both of them away?
Yeah. You too.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and also she's giving away the digi so you can color the puppy as well. So she's giving that away. She's posted in both mine and her Discord. So y'all have that and have fun and share all your pictures. So let's do a drum roll. I also need to make sure I pull up the thing so I'm ready to hit the button when it finishes because I miss it sometimes. Okay, drum roll. First winner. First winner is Infinity. So Infinity, let us know which one you want, and I'm also popping the form into the chat so you can fill that out so we know where to mail it. So go ahead and let us know which one you want. For you guys that are winning Elizabeth, I'll forward her information over to her unless she already has it, and she'll let us know. So let us know which one is yours so we know which ones we're giving away next.
Infinity. Claim your prize.
Okay, Infinity wants mine. Okay, we got that. I'll go ahead and write now. So the next two are going to be for Miss Elizabeth. So a drum roll. So the next one goes to Miss Maureen Pryor. So Maureen
Pryor.
Yeah, let us know which one you want. Do you need her address or does she need to fill out my form? Or both?
Try both, just so that we know.
Okay, so make sure you put in there that it's where you won Elizabeth and which one you picked, and let us know which one it is, and then we will go ahead and do the next one. Waiting for Miss Maureen. So congratulations, ladies.
Awesome sauces. You want one foxy or lots of foxies?
I think they both turned out super cute.
Thank you.
Even though I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing when you were doing it.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing when I was doing it.
Kind of feel like some of that's my fault.
Nah.
A lot of it was your fault. That's it. You know what?
Okay, so I don't even know if Maureen is okay. The one with lots of foxies. She wants the
lots of foxies.
Lots of foxies. Okay, drum roll for the last card. And the winner is Deborah.
What?
Deborah won it. Yes, Deborah. Deborah won it. Yay!
You need to come here and collect.
Okay, so
down here and pick it up.
Okay, so Miss Maureen and Miss Infinity, both of you guys fill out the form for me so we have all of that. Kelly wants to know if she's been good or bad, so I don't know after today. I mean, what does Santa say?
like I said.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa lied.
Well, the thing is, me and Santa have an understanding. I don't get in his lane, he stays out of mine.
I was talking about where Santa said that Deborah was good. So Santa lied. Okay, guys, I say that is it. Elizabeth has to be live in like 8 minutes. So let's go ahead and... Did you want to say goodbye and stuff before I do my credits?
Goodbye and stuff. I can't see
Jen, of course, she took over the screen.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off if you don't mind.
Okay, love you, Ronan.
Love you too, guys. If in the chat, by all means, please like, subscribe, push all the buttons, do all the things for notifications. These two wonderful ladies do amazing things with paper that I'm never gonna be able to do. So please follow them and learn how to do some of that stuff. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and again, as always, thank you, Debbers. Thank you, Liz, for having me. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you so much, Ronan. We love you, honey. Okay, guys, it's time for our roll credits. So let's go ahead and do that because I want to say thank you to all the people that are VIP supporters, the ones that are regular supporters, meaning you are a YouTube member or a Twitch sub. Words, yes. Anyway, thank you guys for all of the things and for all of the support you've been giving me. I really appreciate it. I've been having so much fun going live with you every single friggin' day. We'll be back again tomorrow. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do some more stitching of the little Nomi, but I might make another music card. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. You go over to Elizabeth's TikTok and hang out with her during her TikTok stream that starts at 8 o'clock. So bye, guys. I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.